Hello, little ones. Would you like to hear a story? I've got one for you. From Rolling with Remix. Long ago, the land of Irion was a land of plenty, and many wanted to lay claim to its riches. When those who lived in Irion could no longer agree on who held what, civil war broke out across the entire realm, until the kobolds, in desperation to keep their kingdom afloat, summoned the dark and terrible Dragotha. The great dragon cared not for the alliances constantly made and broken across Irion, and razed many of its great cities to the ground, until a last desperate alliance finally slew the titanic worm. With no one in any shape to continue the fight, an armistice was reached, and the Great War ended. But tensions were still on the rise. 30 years later, a ragtag group of adventurers, who met at a harvest festival and joined forces to look for the missing mentor of one of their band, were hired by a mysterious old man to travel to the great city-states of Irion and perform acts of heroism that those in power would not approve of. But those same acts served to heighten tensions across the land, and the old man, secretly a scheming mind flayer, revealed that once more Irion had fallen into a great civil war. Now, with militaries and dark powers on the rise, our heroes gather their forces in hopes of saving what they can before Irion once more falls into ruin. Momo, the Aarakocra cleric.
You're my friend. You're my family. And I'll protect you at all costs.
Corellia, the kobold paladin.
I will not make the same mistakes again.
Malifan, the half-elf rogue.
I won't stand idle. Not while people's lives are at stake.
Oh, this should be fun.
Quintessa, the human fighter.
You shouldn't be surprised. Everyone is out for themselves in the end.
And Scam Likely, the goblin artificer.
There are three constants: death, taxes, and my ability to dodge both.
Unprepared though they might be, our heroes find themselves at the front lines of a great battle to save the fallen empires. Last time on Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. Our heroes gathered supplies for their expedition, including a new pearl to use as the core for Jabidi 2.0, which was just Jabidi with a patch that said 2.0 somewhere on it, and headed out towards the wastes of Dragotha, making a stop at the city of Mawthorn, for a certain descriptor of city. For truly in Mawthorn, you would never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Our heroes settled among the criminals and thieves populating Mawthorn, building it from scratch after it was annihilated by Dragotha some 30 years ago, and announced that they were looking for hirelings to help them on their journey into the wastes. They found 4. Hargrim Hammerstone, a dwarven mead connoisseur with incredible strength, who used to make expeditions out into the waste with his brother, Darvin Hammerstone, who never returned from an expedition several years prior. Kellen Nongal, a short blonde gnome with red eyes, a sleepy attitude, the swift fingers of a rogue, and a distrust of strangers, but apparent love of coin if he was willing to go with them. Sora Drakenroth, a green dragonborn with a shield emblazoned with what seemed to be a symbol of Bahamut, though an attitude that did not seem to follow the Platinum Dragon's teachings. And Jenna Jade, a beautiful young woman who claimed to be a famous actress, whose wild, nearly uncontrolled enchantment magic made her irresistible even to those who realized she was not as famous as she claimed. They also met up with the scout they had sent to look at the entrance to Dragotha's lair and see what they could find. And what they found did not paint an inviting picture. Humanoid footprints, likely those belonging to the cult of the Shlusdraka, along with footprints that looked to be Okidi, obviously they're on their own expedition. They had also uncovered, buried in the sand, the burned journal of a dwarven adventurer who had ventured into the tomb before and had barely escaped with his life. After some shenanigans resting for the night, the group made the long and treacherous trek through the wastes of Dragotha. Eventually, after walking for miles and miles with no signs of life, finding jutted black shards of rock that looked like the dragon's teeth, a true marker of Dragotha's lair. What will they find inside? What do the Okiti want inside the lair of Dragotha? And how many minutes will it be before these hirelings all die? Find out on tonight's episode of Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires.
Top of the morning to you, and welcome to the St. Patty's Day live episode of I was about to say the old name of the series, Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. Then again, in Irish vaguely swearing mode, it would have sounded completely natural to say the old name of this particular series. I am your Dungeon Master, Alex, and with me as always, we've got my lovely cast of players. We have Atwis.
Social isolation. I was built for this.
We have Scott.
Social isolation. America was built for this.
We have Jojo.
So now we're isolating again? I've been doing this since I was 9!
We have Queen.
Welcome to the UK. McDonald's is on lockdown today.
And we have Xander.
More like enter the fungeon.
Hey. Speaking of entering the fungeon, we're about to enter Dragotha's lair, and we have 3 card draws coming up, so this is going to be great.
Fuck.
Not excited for
our
this.
heroes had,
oh yeah.
Our heroes had trudged long and far over the wastes of Dragotha, the fire and sand-blasted badlands of southeastern Irion, crossing where no life could be seen for miles, until they came up to this hole surrounded by jagged black stone and the vague shape of teeth, with smoke and heat billowing from the entrance. They had found Dragotha's lair, but they'd never actually told Team B that's where they were going. So as you get there, Hargrim Hammerstone looks at the entrance and says, "This is a cursed place."
Yep, that it would be. 100%.
This is probably going to be our hardest mission yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have a feeling that nothing's gonna go wrong at all.
No, now you've jinxed it.
I've what?
You've jinxed it.
The fuck does that mean?
It means you've cursed. Because everything's going to go wrong now.
Wait,
because according to the laws of irony, if you say something's not going to go bad, it will go bad!
What's the closest person, place, or thing made of actual wood?
Take that as a nothing.
This must be going over my head so badly, because I'm missing what's so funny.
Same.
Ha! Let me look around these badlands, this scorched, dead earth, for anything made of
just
wood!
Alex being an asshole. Gotcha.
Put on a person, I don't fucking know. Anyone have a piece of wood to knock on?
Use your forehead, that works.
Cute.
Hey, up top.
Well, you can slap my bow thing, Mal.
Yeah, you can. Anyway,
go.
so we may have neglected the small print of "Welcome to Dragotha's lair."
The hirelings go wide-eyed, all in sync.
Okay, no, don't panic.
So,
I'm sure you can understand that for secrecy reasons we had to, to protect the validity of this expedition. We didn't want to jeopardize anything. Welcome to Dragotha's lair.
Sora clears her throat. So, Dragotha.
Yeah, that one.
The one and
Big
only.
dragon burn things. Yeah, Dragotha the Burninator. Yeah, that one.
They all look at each other, start muttering. Kellen eventually clears his throat. Could you give us a minute?
Yeah, we'll double your pay, by the way.
No. Scam!
Shh, I'm brokering a deal. Hold on.
The hirelings all step back, get in a huddle. It's very awkward considering that 2 of them are like 2 feet taller than the rest.
Oh no. We screwed the pooch on there.
No, we're not gonna.
Well, they can't exactly
deny
turn back
this
now, can
anyway.
they?
We absolutely can, offers up Kellen. Yeah, we can just,
That
turn
was
around and leave you guys to deal with this, so...
I would appreciate it if you didn't, believe it or not.
They continue their huddle, step out, Sora steps forward. So, considering the nature of this job, and if rumors are to be believed, what is in Dragotha's lair, aside from a dead dragon, we feel it would be only fair to renegotiate the contract so that we each get a share of the treasure.
Oh, alright.
Understandable.
That's understandable. No problems there.
What are your terms?
Glad we can understand each other, says Sora, giving the nearest person, who I'm just gonna assume is Momo, a hard pat on the back.
Thanks.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. I mean, you didn't object, so it's like, they look around.
Yeah, it's only fair.
I thought
We
it was going to
literally
go into
didn't
more
tell them that
specifics,
they
but
were
okay.
out of
They
character.
each
We
get a
didn't
share
tell
of the
them.
treasure, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't hear any
Alright.
objections, so as soon as you all go alright, Jenna looks over, leans over to Hargrim. I thought that was going to be harder. And Hargrim shrugs. So, looks to be a fairly narrow cave. Wager we could go through two men shoulder to shoulder. Who's going first?
Not
Well,
me.
this is my expedition, so I guess I'll lead the charge.
If you want, I could.
I've been here
Like
once
so.
before, I mean, so...
Momo,
What?
please do not go into the cave first.
Should I
He
scout
kinda,
ahead
like,
and see
makes
what's
a-
going on?
Why kind of face without saying anything.
Momo, you have the consistency of a wet sponge. Please, let me take the lead on this.
And you have the consistency of moldy bread!
Guys,
Yes! Oh, thank you so much, Momo! That's the nicest thing that it was ever said to me!
That's the
Smell
best
thing.
insult I've ever come up with!
Yes, Malifane.
oh, no, sorry. Why don't I scout ahead and see what's going on first? Better safe than sorry.
I don't
How about
know.
I mean...
Maybe take someone with you?
You're the best at noticing things. You
Yeah.
see in the dark. It works out.
Yeah, here, Jabidi, go with Malifane.
Jabidi floats
Malifane
over
is
and
no.
bumps into Malifane's shoulder.
Oh, I love him.
Why not just take the other rogue with you?
Everyone turns
I mean,
to stare
I
at
guess.
Kellen.
How does he seem okay with it? Like, what is his demeanor about this?
Kellen looks the same as usual, which is very nervous about everyone and everything around him.
I mean, if you don't want to, Kellen, then you can just say.
Well, I mean, if I'm getting paid double and I'm getting a share of the treasure, then who am I to object?
Yeah, that's
No,
the
you're not being-
spirit.
Just know you're not being forced to do anything you don't want to besides going in here.
Indeed.
Well, if you two are going together, you should go one in front of the other instead of side by side. You know, for
Yes.
safety.
Yeah, exactly, for safety.
Alright.
Clerical reasons.
Don't mind that I accidentally clicked a initiative thing that I did not mean to.
God
Okay.
fucking.
Okay. Alright, so, one should go right in front of the other. Kellen steps forward. The tiny gnome, who looks like he does not get enough sleep, standing next to Malifane, with the studded leather armor and the buckler, looks over at you. I think you should probably go first.
Oh no, we've made a mistake.
Why? Do you not trust Malifane's abilities?
No, no, that was out of character.
Why, do you not trust Malifane's abilities? Says Xander.
No, I don't trust Kellen's now.
I hate you.
No, go ahead, don't let me stop you.
Ready when you are.
Alright. And Malifane and Kellen step through. The heat is what strikes you first now that you're actually in this cave. It's stifling. It almost immediately causes you to break out into a sweat. Wearing leather and carrying around a lot of metal does not help the feeling. And as you descend further and further into the darkness, the rough, jagged black stonework gives way into man-made stonework, metalwork, tile, with, like, You can see glimpses of fire coming from down a long, long hallway. Not quite sure what the source is, but you know there is a lot to illuminate what appears to be a temple with red stone floors and occasional images of a red dragon.
You said it was man-made. Does it look like it's of a particular make, or?
Make an intelligence check.
Straight intelligence, okay.
Like the nerd you are.
Alright. Okay, I'm on roll 20. Oh, I don't know why I had advantage.
I'll take the 21.
Alright.
It does not look like any particular sort of make, because it looks like a hodgepodge. Like, there's elven painted designs in, like, the deco parts of the temple, but it looks dwarven in basic architecture. Looks, could be just regular old human in various details, like light sources and whatnot. There might be some kobold work in here, but you're not sure unless you get closer and check, which checking for kobold work in a temple that's probably trapped, who knows if that's an intelligent idea?
Yeah. In light of this information, well, first of all, I'm not sure if I want to proceed further or not.
I think you should go back.
Yeah, tell him what you saw.
Alright, well, I you know what, I will do that, but before that, just want to general check and see if there are any, like, immediate traps in the vicinity.
Investigation check.
Alright.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Honey, you got a big storm coming.
You do not detect any traps.
Okay. So, is Kellum still there?
Yeah, Kellum's following you.
Alright. Come on, let's head back.
Okay.
We have to report what we found.
Okay. You head back out into the desert outside as night slowly descends and catch up with the rest of the group.
Okay, so coast is clear for now. It doesn't seem particularly dangerous regarding any traps, but it's very, needless to say, it's very warm. It definitely stinks of the dragon's heat.
Okay.
That's promising.
No activity at all down there?
Other than the strange mishmash of architecture? Not that I could see.
Oh?
Yeah, it looked all over the place. You could see, like, make of human, the light sources. I saw some paintings that were of elven sorts. The architecture itself was dwarven. Actually, Corellian, you might be able to take a look at some of the stuff in there. The engineering kind of looked like it was of kobold nature.
Really?
I mean, I'll take a look, no guarantees. Who knows how old that shit is.
Right.
Jenna speaks up and says, given the fact that apparently there were light sources down there, even if you didn't see activity, that's a sure sign that there's something in there that needs the light.
True, I'm sure not all cultists can see in the dark.
Wonder who would be down there, though.
That's what we're gonna find out.
Well, I could always make someone invisible if you wanted to go in a little deeper.
Okay.
Not
Nope.
Momo,
Anyone
please.
other than Momo. No? Alright, no takers.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
maybe save that for a pinch.
Yeah, sounds good.
I mean, I could go if you really need it.
I don't think I really
Do
need
we really
anything.
need a second round of scouting?
Well, you never know. I'm the librarian. I can research this stuff.
I don't know, big guy. Do you want to go take your turn in there?
Well, seeing as there's no library around here, I think we should
No,
go.
I mean, like, off the top of my head.
All right,
there's
so we
anything
going
can
in
learn-
now? What's the plan?
Let's go in now. We might as well.
Yeah, if we
I mean,
stay
yeah,
until
make hay
morning,
while the
someone
sun-
could probably find us.
Yeah,
Especially
honestly,
if there really is someone down there.
yeah, I definitely don't feel particularly comfortable sleeping out here by the entrance. Might as well make headway and head in for the now.
Let's rip the bandage off whilst we can.
Yeah,
Right.
nice and hard. Take some skin with it.
Ugh.
Yep. All right, I'll lead the charge. Let's go.
Okay, so Scam's in front. I'm gonna go ahead and put Jabidi with Scam just because why not?
This is
Mark-
a mistake.
Marching order after Scam. You can feel free to put the hirelings anywhere you want, by the way.
Alright.
I
I'll
say we
take the
put
reading.
I say we put the dwarf behind Scam.
Yeah.
Who's the barbarian again?
That would be Hargrim.
Dwarf.
He's going in behind
maybe put him
Scam.
towards the front.
That's
Maybe
what we
put-
just said!
Literally just
Okay,
that.
I didn't catch that. My bad.
Momo, maybe you and I should be closer to the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Then maybe have Jen also towards the back, and then maybe have Sora also towards the middle, maybe behind Momo and I.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put Sora behind Momo, because the way that it's looking out, that column is low on AC.
I'm wondering if Malifane should either be towards the middle or towards the end.
You
Maybe
can
we should
see
have-
things good.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we
You're
should
better
have one rogue in the front and one rogue in the back, like behind
That's fair.
Scam, behind
That's
the
fair,
barbarian.
just in case of ambush.
Yeah.
Fun.
All right. So the
I
way
could
I
take the
cur-
back then.
Oh, okay.
Especially since I can catch up if I need to get to the front lines.
All
True
right.
that.
Okay. Are you sure?
I mean,
Bear in mind you've got more armor.
that is true. That is true.
Yeah, but if we get attacked from behind,
Oh,
then-
okay, that's fair.
Okay, so marching order that I have right now. In front is Scam and Jabidi. Behind
Yeah.
them is Hargrim and Kellen. In the middle is Momo and Corellian. Behind them, Sora and Quintessa. And then in the back is Jenna and Malifane.
Alright.
I hate you.
stuck again, I see.
Yeah, we keep ending up like this, says Jenna.
We
Malifane
must stop bumping
shrugs.
into each other.
Alright.
Let's go.
You angrily, some of you angrily stomp off into the tunnel and continue to head down to where it reaches the temple and step, I'm assuming, onto the temple tile rather than just wait and discuss, should we go forward now that we've decided our marching order?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Pretty
As
Guys,
you
let's
do,
go backward.
As you do, you hear the crackling and roaring of flames, and quickly notice beneath your feet there's like this small river cut into the middle of the tile with flowing lava. Very slowly flowing lava, but flowing nonetheless. It's not like any danger. You'd have to deliberately stick your foot in there to touch the lava, but it's illuminating basically all of the temple. So,
Does it look recent?
make a nature check.
Okay. Nature, you said?
Nature, yes.
Take my
Okay.
advantage, my dude.
Okay, thank you.
Never mind.
You and the DM struggle to determine what the hell recent lava looks like.
No,
I would
like, does
assume
the...
I would assume if it's
Fast?
flowing, it would be recent. Yeah.
It does not look like it is cooled down, no.
Well, the point being, we've got light at least.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Well, it's something.
Oh yeah, it's like a true and proper dungeon crawl.
You can also see some light coming from around the corner.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. The creature that's
Fine.
making the light actually does emit light, but you can't see what the creature is, so there's a whole lot of it from around the corner.
Creature? What
magma.
creature?
What creature? Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
see no creature.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Yeah, I'll drag you over there.
Thank you.
Oh, look at these babies. I haven't seen the tokens yet.
I love all of Alex's babies.
Okay, well, I guess that because I'm in the front, I'm moving.
I guess you are.
I
I guess I'll just walk forward to this little thing here. Is this like? Oh, so this is like 2 different levels of this room. So
Yes, this is a multi-level room. The two of you are on there are 2 parties on opposite sides of the river of lava, but it's like a quick
Right.
hop away. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
not
totally.
far enough to warrant an athletics check to jump.
all right, well, Scam will just walk up ahead, peek his head in here. Jibbity kind of floats in as well.
In hindsight, maybe I should have been at the front.
Why are you talking about? Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Was it just a blank old room here?
Looks to be some kind of makeshift entrance hall that you found yourself in. There's like some podiums on the upper level that look to be used for greeting visitors, but they appear to be disused. There are also some coat racks, all of which do not have coats on them.
Correct!
Coat racks,
So
yeah.
nothing. Taking a look around, just nothing else of interest. Nothing around those podiums. Nothing. Okay. Blank slate. So either no one's home or everyone's home. Oh. Okay, I moved my token mistakenly. I walked down here. I'd like to just peek my head around the corner, and
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You see a large humanoid-looking form of this ever-shifting mass of fire, and as you step into the doorway, what looks...
I peek. Clarification. Point of order. In the video game.
Okay.
I press Q to lean around a corner.
Okay, roll stealth.
Okay, I shall.
Good at this, right? Smile.
I have a +2. I'm the best.
Disadvantage, right? Smile.
Yes, I do have disadvantage because my armor and Jibbity. Clink, 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 clink.
Clank, 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 clank. You clank, clank
Yes,
down
yes,
the hall.
yes.
I really should have been at the front.
Yeah, what are you talking about? All right, stealth check. Boomtown.
Oh, okay.
Okay then.
Yeah!
That's with a disadvantage. I rolled
As you
218.
peek around the corner, and see this floating humanoid form, vaguely humanoid, this ever-shifting mass of fire, just burbling in the center of a pool of lava in this larger atrium in the next chamber. It is
lean
giving
back
off
around the
a
corner.
intense amount of light because it is made of fucking fire.
Yes, I lean back around the corner and I say, "So we got a problem.
What's that?
Already.
Fire elemental.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, big old fiery dude, fucking huge. I don't know, maybe he's friendly. I could talk to him.
Don't
You know primordial.
Of all people, I don't think you should be talking to a fire elemental.
So do we punch it? Asks Hargrim.
I don't know.
No.
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm just curious. I got my whole I shake my right hand. Like I got this going on. Maybe I'm like a welcome guest or something.
Oh,
Scam, I wouldn't count on it.
You sure? Like,
Safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry.
Please listen to people who care about
It would really suck if your dead corpse sank below lava.
wouldn't be the worst way to go. All
I
right.
just had a brilliant idea.
What's your brilliant idea?
Can Scam check to see what its demeanor is like?
Okay, when I had peeked in, what was its demeanor like?
Make an insight check on a fire elemental.
I will. With my
Whoa, whoa,
minus
whoa.
2
And you'll see
insight.
why. This will work, and you'll see why.
15 with my -2 insight. Jesus. All right.
Maybe it won't work.
Okay.
Never mind.
It looked to be on watch and doing a very bad job of it if it couldn't see the very loud, scam likely, and a floating sack of jingling coins.
So I mean, I think it's on guard duty. I don't know. I could say hi.
Please
Don't.
Look, worst case scenario, we fucking run. Hey, no, okay. Anyone got any better ideas?
Us alive.
Anyone got any better ideas?
Nothing other than get rid of it real fast.
Yeah.
And get rid of a mental real
Shoot.
fast.
You shoot it? Points out Jenna.
Yeah, probably at a distance. I would not recommend the usage of any fire-based things.
Wait.
Um,
I have a slight idea that might backfire.
What's your plan?
I could shoot it with a banishment arrow and then we just run.
How long do
Nice.
those last again?
I think it lasts a minute.
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Oh.
So we have to run fast.
We have to book it.
We'd be able to, I don't know, station ourselves so that we'll all make it in time?
Better idea. What if we go in there, we fuck shit up, and while we're fucking shit up, we slowly begin to creep to position ourselves, and then she tries it, and then if it fails, we keep doing what we're doing, but if it succeeds, we're positioned and we get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
That said, big guy, I point at the dwarf. What kind of weapon does he wield?
Hargrim appears to be wielding a very fancy-looking warhammer.
Buddy, I like the warhammer. How would you like me to improve that for you?
Improve it like how?
Well, we're in a place of fire, right?
Aye, 'tis so.
I could enhance it with magic to make it deal additionally other types of things. Well, aside from being magical, I could imbue it with I don't know, cold energy. So that's nice to counteract the flames, or like lightning or thunder, acid.
I mean, I'm not sure how lightning's gonna help with a thing made of frickin' fire.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like the cold's probably the best option.
Likely.
Yeah. So you down for that?
Sounds like fun to me.
All right. You guys, keep discussing the plan. I just need to work on this for a second. I'll take his warhammer, and I'll just take out some of my tools and begin to inscribe glyphs on it, and then I will cast Elemental Weapon on it.
Oh boy.
Nice.
So,
All right.
that is a jumble of fuck. I have
Joe,
no
what?
idea what that was supposed to be.
What the fuck?
I
It
have no
rolled every single damage type.
Oh!
That's hilarious.
Wow.
That's hilarious. Let me see if I can. All right, I'll just read the spell because for some reason Roll20 is programmed to do that.
Yep.
It's now magical, and I've imbued it with cold damage. It has a +1 bonus to attack rolls, and it also deals an extra D4 cold damage when it hits.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fancy.
I'll just temporarily add that to Hargrim's thing.
Yeah, there you go.
9 plus 1d4 cold. Cool.
And I'm concentrating on that for the next. I have to concentrate on that. Otherwise, it lasts an hour. So I'm gonna give myself a little concentration token or something.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We can. I think we have concentration tokens now.
Do we? That'd be awesome.
Right.
Awesome.
I think it's this one right here. That works, I guess.
Brain. Sure, why not?
That works.
Brain.
He has the big brain.
So, unless anyone is opposed, we rush it, try and fuck it up. If it tries to back off or notify people or whatever, you send it to the whatever realm Quintessa.
Any objections?
No, but
I'm just nervous.
right.
Oh yeah, concentration.
Oh, there's an actual concentration one. There we go. Okay, cool. Wait. Okay, but like for real though, what if this is just all overblown? How about I peek my head and be like, "Hey," and if it's like, "Bruh, boom, boom, boom," I'm like, "All right, cool, we attack." Otherwise, it could be like, "Say the password." And I'm like, "Password? I don't fucking need one. Look at me." Bam, whip out my limb, and I'm like, "Hey, look."
Why are you going first again?
Because I'm the point man.
Do you know?
Why have you appointed yourself the point man?
Because I'm the chosen of Dragotha.
You're not the chosen of Dragotha.
I mean,
Blame the arm, then,
You
Quinn.
know what now? Says Sora, leaning over everyone.
He's not.
maybe you can try that shit on, I don't know, actual cultists if there are any down here. I don't know that a fire
Okay.
elemental would be into that sort of thing or acknowledge that sort of thing or
Okay, how about I walk past the door frame, and if it attacks, then we know it's hostile.
Alright, fair.
All right, I walk past the door frame, like very visibly taking a nice little stroll as I walk past the door frame, and I just salute the fire elemental as I walk by. And then Jabidi floats behind me and just waves.
I'll start making my new character sheet.
Alright, as you do so, a face made of bright yellow fire appears on the fire elemental's vague head area, and you hear it bellow at you in Ignan.
What is it saying?
Primordial.
That is a dialect of Primordial, so...
What is it saying then?
Who here speaks Primordial?
Yo.
Malphite.
Okay, gotcha.
It bellows out, "Intruder! State your purpose or perish!"
Hey, anyone know what the fuck he just said?
He said, "State your purpose."
Oh shit! So he could be friendly. Okay, I get. Shall I carry on the conversation?
Well, if you have something convincing to say.
I lean back around the corner. Hey, can you understand me?
No, he can't.
"Intruder! State your purpose or perish!" It says again in Ignan.
I'm here to pay fealty to the almighty god dragon Dragotha.
I just try and
Long
imitate.
may
I
he
imitate what
return.
he says in his. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Hang on, I got this. I imitate what he says behind him in his exact dialect in Ignan.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Alright. It hears the Ignan and says, "Then speak the High Priest's name!"
What do you say,
You've
Malvin?
done it.
"Then speak the High Priest's name!"
You don't have to. Malvin, you don't have to do the fucking voice when you're talking to me. Like, what the fuck, man? Yes! The High Priest's name, who I shall now speak aloud. Fucking kill him! And I run around the corner.
Roll initiative. I'll set this back in a numerical order once all you are on.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know the password, just kill him!
Could I roll religion?
I doubt you know this. Just gonna play
Momo.
devil's advocate.
You would not know, through any study, the name of the High Priest of the Cult of Dragotha.
Okay.
And Scam. Thank you.
Fucking 5. I like throw myself around the corner. I press myself there, like just like sink down a little.
All right, Kellen is fucking ready to go. He. Oh wait, let me change to some battle music.
Oh, they're all gonna
Okay.
die.
All right. Kellen
was
runs around the corner, sees a giant burning fire elemental, yelps a little bit, and throws a dart at him. The dart burns up, and Kellen ducks off and hides.
Scam looks at him like, what the fuck was that?
Kellen puts a shush finger up to his lips. He also yells, "Shh, shh, 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 shh." So it's not very effective at shushing, and the fire elemental knows exactly where Kellen fucking is.
Oh, he tried.
Damage is going fuck.
Alright. Jenna climbs up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe she can see the fire elemental from here. And
Yes.
Yeah, she can.
yeah. So she is going to cast Ray of Frost at it.
Ooh. She's
That-
gonna roll a 1.
That is a hit for
Oh, fuck.
3 whole cold damage.
Wow.
She fires off this burst of ice from her fingertips that strikes the fire elemental, slowing it down just a little bit as ice forms around it, but it doesn't look like all that much. Sound effect Ray of Frost, oh boy!
Hey!
Very nice.
Alright. And that is a spell, which I believe requires a roll to see if wild magic happens. It doesn't.
Oh, good.
Whew. Momo!
Okay. I am going to move into the doorway and cast Toll the Dead at it.
Alright. Obviously, this fire elemental is very wise.
Nice.
Boom!
Like fucking 19.
A
Well, yeah,
noise.
it would have taken... Yeah, no, sorry, it takes fucking 24. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Right, that's how that works? It doesn't take an extra 2d12 if it...
No, it's 2d12 if it's damaged previously. And also, it's not calculating his modifier.
It's not calculating correctly for whatever reason.
Yeah, it should be 3d12, shouldn't it?
3d12 plus 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the spell wasn't updated, that's why.
Alright. Because 5 is a terrible number, I will roll 3d12 plus 4.
Wow.
Yeah, that's much better, Momo. You just ring out this horrible necrotic bell that seems to rot away at the core of the fire elemental. As
Honestly,
it
take what you can fucking get.
screams and aching.
Can I take a bonus action to step out of the doorway, or is that all my movement?
I think you got more movement, and moving never counts as an action or bonus action.
Sick! I'm gonna step behind Malaphane's going like... Did you see how big that... Gosh, if it's fire!
Yeah, guys, this is fucking awesome!
I hate everything. I move forward and let me double check how much I have left. Yeah, I can make it to about here, and I guess I'll hit it with my war pick. Fuck.
You stand against the edge of the lava and swing at the creature made of fire with your war pick. That's a hit. That does not. Alright, so you are smiting, I am assuming.
No, all of my melee weapon strikes get a 1d8.
Oh, improved Divine
yeah.
Strike, oh boy!
Yeah, sorry, Divine Strike. My mistake.
I think.
So basically, I just get a little mini smite no matter what I hit now. It's great.
Excellent, you gotta love that extra damage. That seems to do something unlike hitting it with a melee weapon, because it is made of fire, and there is no vital organ to hit.
Okay.
Alright. Malaphane!
Alright. Ooh, is there a, there's no current way that I can actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Flank him, is there? No.
You want to step into the lava?
Not particularly, no.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
very
well.
healthy.
It was worth a shot. Alright, yeah, so I'll just step into the room 5, 10, 15, and I will try... This is a terrible idea. I guess I'll try and attack him with my bow. Actually, no, wait, I need to have melee attack. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, I'll try and attack him with my bow.
Don't melee attack someone with a bow, what the fuck? That's a hit.
Oh, okay. And because Corellian is right next to him, I have sneak attack. Why won't this box check? There we go. Meh. Ooh.
Nice.
Fuck.
The Alpha Strike from a lot of you seems to be doing a lot of damage to the fire elemental.
Fuck yeah.
And
Look at how good we are.
We are doing great. And oh, never mind. I can still make it. Yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna use my remaining movement to just go back out. Because I don't want to get attacked.
Okay. Quintessa?
Okay, so unfortunately, my banishment idea is out the window because he comes immediately after me, so he'll just appear on his list.
Oh no!
Not until your next turn?
Yeah, he appears at the end of his next turn, which is right after.
Rip.
You couldn't you like get in the doorway, hold your action until after he takes his turn, and then hit him with a banishment arrow?
It's still at the end of his next turn, so
No, because but if you do it after his turn is already ended because it's a held action, then it would not take effect until the end of his next turn.
oh fuck, that's an idea.
Okay.
Would that count?
I mean, do all the turns in a round count as the current turn or the next?
Now we're getting into theoretical math.
All right, how does he look right now?
Very bad.
Very bad. Okay, let's.
Oh, then just lay into him. Yeah. Fucking.
Right, here, I believe. Right on the edge. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Right, time to kill him because I have 3 attacks.
Fucking fighters, man.
Do it.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Oh, natty one.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
2 attacks hit.
You managed to drop one of the arrows directly into the lava, but the others hit.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Then that's it. Fucking take me.
Excellent.
Phrasing.
Alright. The fire elemental is going to go vroom, vroom, out of the lava pit through Corellian and Quintessa. Vroom, through the doorway. Onto Scam. It's now on Scam and Quintessa, staring at everyone.
Ow!
He's first gonna try and touch Scam. So that's definitely a miss. And
Remember,
then he's
kids, if someone tries to touch you in a place or way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
I want to use my reaction to do an attack of opportunity because of sun. If that's okay.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, thank God.
That's it.
And along with that, using this thing, I'm going to make some moves away from the lava.
Okay.
Gonna go about there.
Smart thinking.
Alright. So, you've hit the fire elemental with an opportunity attack, so it can't move any further. But it is not stopped from multi-attack, so it's gonna try and touch Kellum.
Oh no!
That's a hit as it grabs Kellum by the face as he is trying to shush and sets the boy on fire.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Kellum is now screaming and ablaze.
Oh, fuck.
Beautiful.
Excellent. Well, there we go. There's the fire icon.
Don't like that.
And because
it
is in the same space as Scam and Quintessa.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the first time it enters a creature's space on a turn, so also Corellian would be affected by this. That Corellian, Quintessa, and Scam are all also on fire.
No!
For 6 fire damage, and at the start of each of your turns, there's gonna be more fire. Like right now for you, Scam!
Oh boy, it's my turn. You shouldn't have. Take 5 points of damage, I see.
5 points of fire damage.
Oh boy. Alrighty. That's super great. Do I want to cast this now? It's a reaction. Let me double check how this one works. Absorb elements. No, then I would just deal damage back to. I don't want to do that. Okay, well I'm in him. This is hot. Okay. I'm going to. For some reason my why is my max hit point different here than on my? Oh wait, no. I think I just did my math wrong. Anyway, so I am going to just while I'm inside the fire elemental, I guess I'll just I'm gonna do a shocking grasp. I'm just gonna just take out my my right hand, which is the scarred one, which begins crackling with red lightning. I'm just gonna reach up into the center of the thing, this burns so fucking bad. I'm gonna just try to grab it by the core and cast shocking grasp. So yeah, I'm gonna roll that. 19.
Ooh,
19.
nice.
That is a
Fucking
hit.
sick.
And
It's
22 lightning
22
damage.
lightning
looks like.
damage.
So that is going to kill it. But before I do,
No fucking way!
I need to reread over fire form because everyone who strikes it with a melee attack also takes some fire damage. So I need to roll for all of those. Corellian has resistance to fire thanks to Plate of the Worm, but this is still gonna hurt for 1 Corellian, 2 Corellian, 1 Scam.
There we go.
Come on, no.
So glad I attacked it with a bow.
And then as you
true that.
put a hand into it and channel jolts of electricity, the fire just writhes and swirls around in this burst of fire and lightning as the fire elemental screams and explodes.
The name of your high priest is fuck you! And I immediately pat the flames out of myself. Which, by the way, I need to immediately roll some concentration checks. 'Cause I need to do that. I need to roll, I think, like 3, because from first bit of damage, second bit of damage, third bit of damage. Yeah, 3.
Yes.
All right, I need to roll. Okay, it's that's just a Constitution check, right?
It is, yes.
Okay, Constitution 1. Okay, success.
Nice.
Con save, actually, not that it matters for those.
Oh, it doesn't matter?
But con save, technically, but you rolled high enough for those that it would not change the result.
Con save, there we go.
+4.
Yeah, from you.
Yeah,
okay, cool. So they all succeed, so his hammer back there is still cold.
Yay.
The hammer's still cold. Kellen is gonna put himself out. He's still gonna
I definitely put myself out.
need to take some damage doing that, though.
Bollocks.
So, 8 for Kellen, and 2 for Quintessa.
Okay.
4 for Corellian, thanks to fire resistance, as everyone puts themselves out.
Nice.
Ow.
You guys okay?
Yeah, no, that was...
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
that could have been worse. Hey, I look over at the buddy next to me. I'm like, hey, how you doing?
Kellen is now covered in burns and is actively bleeding. Bad!
Oh! Oh,
Like
bollocks.
Like on a scale of 1 to your hit point maximum, how you doing?
Kind of shove him out of the way, and I start healing and casting Lesser Restoration on him.
No, that's not a healing spell.
That's not a healing spell. That is not a healing
It's to
spell.
heal the burns.
That's
It's not burning, though.
That's
It's not
not a
burning.
healing spell.
Yeah.
Lesser Restoration would
Okay,
do
then
nothing.
Okay, then I'll
Just
just
heal
heal him.
It's gonna get some kick-ass scars from that.
Does it sound like the screaming has... Oh, well, finished with this first.
Yeah.
Okay. Kellen is now up to half of his hit points.
What the
Oh my god.
Oh, he is squishy.
Oh,
Right.
Fluffy.
I'm taking
Yes,
the
B
front now.
team.
I'm taking the front now.
Oh, what?
Alright.
No, that was great. We did a good job.
I don't want to
I'd be
risk
much
anyone
more
else
comfortable
dying
Yeah.
here.
Malafin is in front.
That would be
No.
nice, says Kellen. Immediately
maybe we should
retreating
also have-
behind the giant, giant fucking dragonborn in full plate mail.
Does it seem like the elemental screaming has attracted any unwanted attention? Does
The
it sound
screaming
like-
definitely echoed through the temple.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go back.
Malafane's
I'm gonna stay behind
go forward
Malafane.
a little bit just to see if he can see, if it attracted anyone in particular.
Okay.
Could I roll stealth or?
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Fun.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright, stay back. I'll be right back. He's gonna move forward a little bit.
So did anybody bring Parcheesi?
Oh, cheesy.
You creep up to an upper level and up to a set of stairs that leads down to a fork. There is one set of chambers leading to the east and another corridor that leads down south.
Can I hear anything coming from either of the corridors?
Make a perception check.
Okay. That's persuasion. Nope.
Sway
Hey,
them.
is there anyone over there?
Are you here?
Yeah!
Watch out!
Watch out! So, technically this is gonna spoil it. There is someone.
You don't have to tell me where it is, just that's good enough. Okay.
You hear breathing from towards the east.
Okay. Now Finn's gonna come back then. I don't know. I can't tell who or what, but there's someone down the east corridor.
Oh, that's fun.
Alright, cool. So, let's see. Fire, probably not the best of use here. What do we feel? Do we want me to give us more hit points, like, that thing I did earlier, or do you want me to make my force ballista?
I think hit points would really help.
Especially
it's only the people who are within 10 feet of me, just keep that in mind.
How much time
we'll
does it take to
squish.
build the ballista anyways?
What was it?
How much time would it take to build that thing?
About 6 seconds.
Food for thought.
Yeah. I know, the way the force ballista works is it shoots things, and it pushes them back. I use it with the red caps.
Well,
Might be useful to keep things from getting up in our business.
Yeah, especially if there are any more conveniently placed pools of lava, which it seems like are a theme.
Actually, that's not a bad idea at all. Corellian, you've made up my mind, and I will immediately make my Eldritch Cannon as a force ballista.
Alright.
let's press on then.
Now, could you tell the audience, since the Artificer is relatively new, what the fuck is a Force Ballista?
I'll post it in the chat.
We've already seen it.
Yeah. We've seen
It's
it
been a
once
while.
before. It is one of the arcane turrets that the artillerist artificer can make.
Yes. Eldritch Cannons, thank you very much.
Ah.
Yeah, it did attack in the chat. So no, it is it is it can make range attacks. It originates from the cannon. Within 120 feet of it, it takes 2d8 force damage, and the target, and if it is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon. So, and give it a little push. Although, should that be a
Oh, I see where you're coming from. No, that's a good idea, actually.
3d6, or should it be 2? Wait. No, it should be... Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking at my damage of it, because it should either be 2d8 or 3d8 damage. As I look this up.
Woo!
Woo!
Malifane, where did you say that thing, person, whatever, was?
It's
It is
down the east
3d8
corridor.
force damage.
East.
Okay. So, either we go straight east, or we go south, hope to avoid detection, and, being flanked by whom or whatever it is to the east.
Right.
Well, considering half of you have the constitution of sponges, I suppose we should avoid danger for now.
I am very constitutive, just so you know.
So am I.
Okay.
In fact, I think I've got the highest health out of everyone.
Yeah!
By 1 point, thank you.
By 1 point, but fuck you, it still counts.
1 whole point for Melvin.
A whole ass point.
Well, Fane had the highest HP until you showed up.
Well, that shows who the dumb in this relationship is.
Oh, ouch!
That gonna come back. That gonna come back one day and be like, "You are a little baby. Watch this."
Actually, what was that Gath's HP? Can someone...
It'll be a lot higher now.
It would be a lot higher now, but
Yeah, it
at
would
level
be, but-
8, where his last HP was, 81.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow. He was our tank.
Beef.
Yeah, by the way, just for reference, last time I made the Force Ballista, I made it as a fucking wrist-mounted cannon. This time, I'm just taking said wrist-mounted cannon, and I'm just slapping some spider legs on that boy. Mechanical spider legs. I have it just crawling around.
Oh, you have
Speaking
to
of
The
mechanical
spider with us.
The mechanical spider is with you, kind of squeezing its way through the corridors, but it's a non-combatant, so I did not put it on the map.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
That's fair.
You just chill.
I
Yeah.
guess it only combats me, so I guess that
Yes,
works.
it only combats you. Yeah.
God damn it. Alright, well, file in with Malifane. Like,
Alright.
so, what's the plan?
We're gonna go down the south corridor, try and avoid any confrontation if we can.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'm not the most quiet person, just so you know.
We know.
It's alright, I jingle too. Armor, I
Alright,
mean.
well. Yeah, well, I'm gonna follow behind Malifan then.
Alright.
When you say South Corridor, do you mean this long one immediately, I assume?
The very long corridor that leads down south, yes.
Yes, gotcha.
Come on, Callan, you can stay with me.
Alright.
I didn't ask this before, but I'm going to ask now. Does it look, trap laden? Laden? That's not a word. Does it look laden?
Wait. Yeah, where's our 10-foot pole? Who bought the 10-foot pole?
I think I did. Hold on.
Because this is a very long pathway. Does it look dangerous of any sort, or is it just a pathway?
First of all, who has the 10-foot pole / is bringing the 10-foot pole? Okay.
That would be me. I have the 10-foot pole.
Yeah, let Mal poke around with it.
Yeah, just well, it's a good thing you're shorter than he is. Scamming on the duck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Again, the tallest person in this party is like 5 foot, like 7 or something.
You, So you poke around with a 10-foot pole, doesn't seem to trigger anything. Anything further than that, make an investigation check.
Alright.
Oh yeah, this corridor is trapped. There appear to be some pressure plates 15 feet from the entrance, just out of the range of a 10-foot pole.
Hey, give it a poke now that you're closer.
Why would you...
That's the point of the pole. It activates traps ahead of you.
Malifane looks to the others behind him.
You can do it, hon!
Don't give him false hope.
I thought we made up.
Okay. The pressure plate slides down, and then some vials of alchemist's fire drop from a hidden alcove above, directly onto where the pressure plate was, bathing it in flammable liquid that just ignites immediately.
See, that could have been us. I'll use control flames to just immediately extinguish it.
Alright. The flames are extinguished without too much damage to the 10-foot pole.
Alright.
So I'll only say it took half damage from the alchemist's fire, which is 5.
Fair enough.
Right, you need to retract the pole, like, quickly afterwards.
Oh, there's a fork in the road.
There is, but it doesn't look to be that deep a fork. It looks more like a side room up ahead, filled with, let me actually look. A lot of piles of metal, like pewter plates, hollow steel poles leaned against the wall, dented cages, and a lot of old metal equipment is in the room off to the east. It's easier to see if you make one step forward.
Sorry, I'm looking at the... For those who can't see, I'm looking at the Google Hangout just to see what Alex's face looks like right now.
Kind of gauge the DM.
Yeah.
You hear boom, 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 boom as the Goliath runs in, punches Malifane in the face, and says, "Stop metagaming."
Is it the same
Should
one?
have gone for the
Yes.
dick.
Should have gone for the dick.
Oh my god. I love it.
So, what are we dealing with here, Mal?
Room full of metal. Best to ignore it for now.
Wait, what kind of metal?
I don't know, pewter, I guess?
Scam runs forward real quick.
Wait, no, stop.
Stops right behind Mal.
Why?
Can I take a look? Mal, I don't know how to put this lightly, but you're not exactly the most metallurgically minded.
No, but I do know that heat plus metal equals bad.
Yeah, I know. Can I get a look in the room, please?
Just, please be careful.
I look inside.
You
So
look
it's like-
inside. Meanwhile, Momo, you coming with?
No? Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Alright.
I was gonna say.
Sound out.
You
look
take
in.
a look inside the room. Yeah, it's full of piles upon piles of metal. Various makes, various states of decay and dent on them.
So basically just scrap metal?
Basically scrap metal.
I'll take 2 handfuls of scrap metal and put it in the bag of holding.
Okay! Make a dexterity saving throw.
And there it is.
Hey!
Are you sure I have to do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Noted. I deserve this, let's be honest.
Hey, it's time to burn!
And he will never learn.
That's a 5.
That's a 5! Okay, so, bringing up the traps playlist. Yeah, I got one! I got a traps playlist. As you do, you hear this crackle of energy as, like, inch-wide holes slowly open throughout the walls of the room, and as you pull at the scraps of metal, it just erupts in a burst of electricity covering everything metal in that room. And also you.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
19 lightning damage.
I think you just said some awful words in Goblin.
Like Scam stands there like breathing heavily, then just goes, okay, hit me again.
He looks like a drenched cat.
You hear behind you.
I will hold on. Actually, I think as a reaction, let me see how much this would reduce it by, because I do have a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'll cast Absorb Elements. Just to, even though I won't get the damage on my attacks, I'll only take half of that. So.
All right. Also concentration.
Yes. So instead of 19, that would be
9.
9. That's a better number for me. Okay. Yeah, it's still concentrating.
Still concentrating.
Ow.
You
Worth
okay?
it?
Yeah, I got some scrap.
Any other pressure plates?
29 perception. There's a tripwire about 10 feet ahead of you. A very obvious one, actually. Pretty thick.
Above me, huh?
Right in front of you, like there.
Oh, okay.
So, are we safe to come down?
Actually, no. Better yet. I'm going to throw an apple at the tripwire.
All right.
Think of the pie, though.
You have other things though, right? Like
apples.
You throw the apple at the tripwire. The apple hits the tripwire.
All right, fair enough.
I'm marrying this man.
Yeah, allow me. Allow me.
Jenna looks at you as you say you're marrying this man and says, "You have shit taste."
Wow. Oh my god! So mean!
He's not wrong though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just allow me to. Yeah, I take out my crossbow. Clink. I'm just gonna point it at the wire.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that I still have the pole and I poked it 3 times now?
I did not hear you. I apologize.
Ah, never mind.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, your poking of the tripwire does not seem to do anything.
The tripwire.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the tripwire from afar. Do I have to roll for that?
Yes.
Okay. So 15 to hit it.
15. That'll hit the tripwire. It snaps. You hear a and then a roar of flame. Let's see here. Malphane and Scam are gonna be affected by this, so dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw as a jet of fire soars through a hole in the wall where the tripwire used to be.
Wait. Down the whole corridor? The length of the corridor?
No, it's a 15-foot cone of fire, so...
Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It'll just get you.
Okay, I'll make the save. Oh, that's a con save, sorry.
That's a con save.
Dex save is 16.
Scam makes it, and Elephane doesn't, but it's the same effect because evasion, baby! Alright.
I'm just casting control flames to extinguish it as much as possible.
Highly flammable oil just bursts through a hole in the wall, covering you, and then ignites. You stop, drop, and roll as best you can, taking half of this fire damage. /R is fire damage.
/death.
Yeah, 9 fire damage.
Okay. I am going to walk and stand behind Corellian. I've taken enough for the day.
Yeah. You sure you're not point man?
I think I'm gonna be the sub point for now.
Alright, let's just go down.
Scam like it's a little twitching from the electricity. The left side of his face is slightly paralyzed.
Fuck.
There are slight wisps of smoke coming off you. Happy is paralyzed from electricity. I don't think I want to be the point man.
Yeah, Mel, you keep doing your thing. Just go forward. Good.
Yep. Move.
29 perception. There was 29 perception. There was a pressure point right ahead of where the tripwire was.
Oh.
Was?
It Scam shot it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Anything come turn the corner?
From what you can see, this appears to open into another room. Looks to be a small shrine.
You fucking kidding me?
Malifane motions toward the party to come over. Coast is clear.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Wait. So the pressure plate after the tripwire was not activated? Just to clarify.
Wait, yeah, you didn't do shit to avoid that pressure plate, so
You didn't tell me. You said.
Yeah, you didn't say.
Yeah.
You said that afterwards. Also, hasn't he been using the pole this whole time?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, whoop. You press it. You press the pole down. More alchemist fire drops. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey man, 10-foot pole, super underrated.
10-foot pole, also super burned.
Damn it.
It's a metal pole, ain't it?
Not necessarily.
Valid. I'm pretty sure it is a metal pole, but alright.
Yeah, I always thought it was like a wooden pole because of the old one ladder is cheaper than 2 10-foot poles.
Jesus. Right,
Oh wait, is this a separate roll or?
No.
Is this for a dex saving throw or?
No,
you evaded it.
You evaded it because you were away from it with the 10-foot pole, and the 10-foot pole got covered in alchemist fire.
I told you to pull it back! God, this is a disaster. Come on, let's
When
go.
has Malifane ever listened to wisdom?
Oh.
Excuse me?
You didn't hear that? You're at the end of a hallway.
I have elf ears and a perception of 20. You know what? No.
You can't hear me right now,
No more
Malifane.
metagaming.
Let's just go down.
Fine, but I will say, did you say something?
No.
Okay.
Alright. The corridor traps have not reset, so it is safe to go down them.
Nice. Well, you say that now.
After you,
Says
Kay.
that now. There's another pit of lava. And... what in the God's name is this?
Anyone want to go first?
Hey.
Alright, I'll go down.
Alright.
Hey, Corellian, would you mind moving down the hallway a bit more?
Perfect!
I would call you an asshole if I didn't so deeply respect what you just did.
You guys say something?
Oh, I'm sorry, Scam. Did you say something?
Yeah, could you just keep moving?
Well, is the
Alright.
coast clear, Malifane?
You step into the room, Malifane. It looks to be a shrine with 2 enclosed kind of fountains of lava more than actual pools. Like where there normally would be decorative fountains in like a town square of a very well-off district, just full of lava instead. At the top is the statue of a large red dragon in the middle of a basin. The statue is stained a variety of muted colors, and scattered around the room are jugs, decanters, and containers of various liquid. Just kind of scattered all about.
Is this the fairly obvious candidate for who this could be, or is this actually another dragon of sorts?
It's the obvious candidate.
Okay. It's got an ego. Yeah, coast is clear. Look at this place. Just fountains from left to right, and, well, there's this.
So, this your kind of thing, Sora?
What do you mean it's my kind of thing? I can't see shit other than a corridor.
No, I mean, like, the heat and everything.
No. Green Dragonborn here. It's not the same kind of heat. I like swampy shit.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's been a while.
It's fine. We're used to extreme temperatures basically everywhere. It's just, I like swamps. This is basically a volcano for all intents and purposes. This shit sucks.
I mean, it's a dry heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So this is like a big statue of Dragotha in here?
There's a big statue of Dragotha.
Anyone mind if we, take 10 minutes so I can, prepare a spell?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I just want to ritually cast Detect Magic just so we have that active going forward.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I picked up the apple on the way back.
Alright.
Are you sure it wasn't incinerated?
Yeah, it was scorched.
Was it?
It was right by a burning gout of ignited oil.
Yeah,
Are you
roasted
sure it's
apple.
not just a baked apple?
That's not how baking works.
That's not how baking works. Having fallen victim to burned cinnamon rolls this morning, I will say no, that's not how baking works. That shit is incinerated.
First of all, I'm so sorry. Second of all, fair enough.
I didn't realize your day was so awful.
Yeah. Hargrim clears his throat. Momo, you want to move along? I don't feel like resting in the middle of a corridor. I admire your balls, Momo. I admire your balls so hard. I am very taunted right now.
So, more about the containers and decanters and stuff around. Is there remnants of liquid in any of them?
Yeah, they appear to still be filled with liquid. A couple of them, at least.
I guess I want... Yeah, would I be able to tell what sort?
Liquid, oil, mead, tea. It's a hodgepodge.
Okay, all sorts. Alright.
So do 10 minutes pass?
I assume you take 10 minutes in this room. Yeah.
Great. Alright, I have Detect Magic active.
Cool. Yes, something in this room is definitely magic. It's a pretty strong aura of enchantment and abjuration magic.
Where is that centered on?
It's centered on the statue of the dragon.
Would have thought so.
And sorry, what schools did you say again?
Abjuration.
Enchantment and abjuration.
Alright, everyone be careful, the statue's magic.
Still can't see it.
What statue? asks Hargrim.
Let me guess, the big dragonborn in front of me.
I mean, thank you for admiring these awesome facts, says Sora.
They are very impressive, yes.
The ones beneath the plate armor, right? Okay, gotcha.
The statue of Dragotha in here.
Oh.
I
They
can.
wouldn't be able to know because they're not in here.
You could
Well,
let them
shout
in.
from
You
behind.
could let them in, Momo.
You could step away from the doorway and let them in, Momo.
Thank you.
I mean, I could identify the statue. I think, wait, I don't think I'm prepared to identify. Wait, did I? No, I did not. Shit, never mind. Can't do that. I think we should all just be very careful, though. Has anyone touched this statue yet?
No one has said out loud they've touched the statue, so I'm going to assume no.
Yeah, so I'm gonna also say that that's probably not happened. Also, I'm just gonna put a little aura token on Scam, so just for the range of Detect Magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking down the corridor, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Not sure if that's visible to you, Alex, but yeah.
I can see it.
Good.
You
Can everyone see it or just you?
I can't.
Okay, good. I don't want to disrupt other people's maps.
All right. Quintessa, you look down the corridor. Looks like there's another fountain of lava down there. What's beyond? Kind of hard to say.
Yeah, alright. I'll wait for everyone then.
Do you want to risk moving on ahead, or...?
I will wait for everyone.
No, I'm saying this as a character. I know what you said.
Oh, I mean, if you'll come with me.
You guys gonna be okay in here?
I have no sudden urge to make an offering to that, so we'll wait here. Fuck.
Yeah.
I need my trap seer to help me.
You want to take any of the B team with you?
I don't know. I mean, I take the rogue, but he's half traumatized.
Xander is just gunning for them all to die.
Alright, I'll switch with you, Mal, and then you can look down. Come on.
Alright, if you're sure with that.
Okay. Make a perception check, Malphite.
You got it.
You got it.
Cool. Looks like holes an inch or two wide are scattered in like a seemingly random array across the walls and ceiling of the corridor. There's also some pressure plates up ahead.
Same business as usual.
Well, just don't step in. Just reach from afar.
Let me actually say, first of all, that said pressure plates don't start until after that particular tile.
Oh, so it's like the other way, alright.
Yeah.
Out of sheer curiosity, does it look like any of them connect to the current room?
The holes?
Any of the given traps?
It looks like the pressure plate is only in that corridor, the holes are in that corridor. This room does not appear to have any pressure plates or tripwires in it.
Okay.
Alright. Because we can go down, then we can just, like, jump to avoid the pressure plates.
Good news is, at least, this is its own separate thing. Supposedly, we could just pass by this room entirely. At least, that's my assumption.
Well, I think it's best to check as much as we can.
Alright.
As long as we just dodge what's there.
I mean, you're the expert in this situation at the moment, so...
Let's fucking go.
Alright, you leading the way? Says Kellum, still hanging around at the back.
Yeah, sure. Right, I'll go down then. If you point out to me, Mal, where the things are, then I'll go.
Right. They were lined along the walls.
Okay. Quintessa, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I know exactly.
Could I not have detected those traps from here?
Oh, fuck!
You get a +4.
That's still not enough.
Yeah.
From what I know, detect...
She is within 30 feet of me. I will flash of genius to give her another +4.
Thank you.
Make that 19.
From what I know of Detect Magic, it detects what is the source of magic and what type of magic it is. This is connected to the dragon statue. So...
Oh, it's connected to the statue. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright. So with +4 and the +4 from Flash of Genius, Quintessa, you hear this roar come from the dragon statue, turn and see its eyes glow, and then duck back as bands of magical force shoot from the walls right before they would have pinned you to the ceiling.
Oh. Beautiful.
Easy there.
I just back into you.
Oh, gosh.
Detector of traps, my ass!
I swear, that's what... Oh, God.
Hey, by the way, the statue's magic. Said it earlier. Just want to remind everyone.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Suddenly making an offering to the basin seems a lot more tempting.
Well, go ahead.
I wonder if it's everybody or it's just like an individual, if like one person fits the whole group, or...
I mean, I don't want to be the one to test it out, says Sora.
I could try and... Yeah. Go ahead.
Is there anything that... Does look to any sort of religious thing that I could roll?
Make a religion check, Momo.
Yes, finally. Useful!
You have not heard of this particular practice.
Scam will walk up to the basin, if we're talking about it, just to give this a go. Wanna unglove my, my burned hand and just be like... Just looking at the basin, like, is there, like, remnants of things that have been in here before, or...?
The statue is stained a variety of colors. They look to have been faded from age, and the basin looks to be... Well, it looks to have been wet at some particular point, but other than that, there's nothing really in the basin.
You know, I've never actually tried it with this hand before. I'll take out, like, something sharp, and I'll just, like, cut my burned... Cut the back of my burned hand, because, fun fact, if you're gonna cut your hand for blood, do the back, never the front. There are so many nerve endings in the front. Cut the back of my
Why
hand.
bother cutting your hand at all? There's canisters and decanters.
I'm trying to see if the blood does anything, okay?
Yeah,
Drip a couple drops of my blood from my burned hand into that basin.
Alright, because it's a controlled wound, I'll go ahead and say that's 1 damage, and you drip some blood into the basin.
Great. Hey, try again.
Are you sure?
It's worth a shot, right?
Want me to take it this time?
Nope.
Quintessa, make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom. You are just lifted into the air and immediately bound onto the ceiling of the chamber.
Yikes. Hey, shush! Keep your voice down, you idiot!
Can't exactly keep it down anymore!
What were you thinking?
What was I? What the fuck?
You're directing that at Quintessa, right?
You're directing the what the fuck at Quintessa, right? Because I tried something and said try it again, and she did it of her own volition. So I know you're not talking to me. He does the Z snap, like.
Yeah. So if you're asking what the fuck were you thinking, I think that's what the fuck she was thinking.
So, Scam, let's test another hypothesis then. Krullian waves you over.
I walk over.
Sets you in front of the corridor. You know what goes next. And I guess I will stand behind him and, like, be ready to yank him back.
Okay, yeah, hypothesis number 2. I step into the corridor.
In the meantime, can I help Quintessa down?
No. You step into the corridor under Quintessa. Nothing happens. Quintessa, in the meantime, you are bound and paralyzed against the ceiling of the room.
Oh.
What fun.
Scam just, like, walks just the other side of the hallway. Okay, so we learned some things. Individual. Finger guns at Krellian.
Don't go further.
I'm not gonna go any further, I'm just gonna stand right here. Now, Quintessa, I could get you down from there, but it will expend one of my higher level spell slots. So, up to you. Unless I can do it as a ritual, but I don't think I can. No, I can't.
No, it's cool, it's fine, I'll just stay here. Nothing can go wrong here.
Alright, if it's cool with you, good to know.
There is a thing called sarcasm, you prick.
We're an unusual family.
Alright. So, there's that hypothesis, says Jenna. Are we all supposed to pour our blood onto that thing?
I'd say maybe try some of the other shit first, because, I mean, it doesn't have to be blood. Unless, of course, these decanters are all from previous people who went through and, you know, didn't make it.
Yeah, many different theories.
That's an interesting theory. Anyone want to do it first, or are you gonna have one of the hirelings do it first?
Hey, Quintessa, did you take any damage from that at all?
No.
No.
Alright, Momo, you're up.
Okay. So...
You want to test things? This is the greatest opportunity for you. You won't get hurt. Let's do it.
Okay. And he... What does he need to do?
Put something in the bowl.
Preferably some of the liquid stuff that's already in the room. It doesn't, maybe not your blood, like if you don't have to use your blood.
Yeah, I was thinking that. So, what other liquids, like oils and stuff? He's gonna take some oil and pour it into the basin.
Yeah, Dragotha's a fan of essential oils.
You take the decanter, pour it out, it drips over the statue and into the basin.
Alright, now try walking down the hallway.
I'm not ready for this. Never been ready for this. I didn't even want to be here. I just came along because I care
You
about
step
these
into the
people.
hallway, muttering to yourself. You're good.
Alright, everyone, pour things in there.
Do you go there, Momo?
Well, we can't cluster. We gotta move at some point.
Alright.
Oh, you gotta avoid the pressure plate.
Oh yeah, wait, isn't Momo on the pressure plate now?
Momo's on the pressure plate.
I am not graceful today.
Alright.
Today?
You feel something sink beneath your feet, Momo.
Oh! He slowly looked. I had to.
Law of cartoon physics.
Yeah,
Sure.
hey,
Well,
Joe,
cartoon
your mic
physics
is cutting
states-
in and out. Am I the only one who's hearing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am the only one who's hearing that? Or yeah,
No.
it is?
Everyone
Okay.
is hearing
I'm sorry.
Jojo's. Okay.
The law of cartoon physics states that nothing actually applies until one is actually painfully aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened to What happened to Momo?
The pressure plate sunk down, and Momo is now painfully aware of it sinking down. That's it.
Oh, it's activates when you get off.
Don't step off of Momo. Don't step off of it. Just stay right there.
He kind of just like freezes in place. Just I'm not gonna move. Just, not
Yep,
gonna move.
stay there. All right, everybody else, let's go. Come on, double time.
All right.
Please don't push me or touch me. Just let me do this.
Everyone in the room grabs decanters, grabs water skins when there's not available, sprinkles a little bit of water, oil, mead. What a waste of perfectly good mead, grumbles Hardin. And
While
eventually,
they're all doing that,
the dragon is
yeah. By the way,
bathed.
can I like kneel down with my like thieves' tools and like try to like disable the plate trap while Momo's standing on top of it? Just, like, kinda, like,
Sure,
turning
yeah.
around to... So is that just a thieves' tools check?
That's a thieves'
With
tools check.
dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Dexterity or intelligence?
Dexterity.
Gotcha. 14, I'm going to also give myself a flash of genius to make that an 18.
18, you come close to some wire, and you realize, wait, this is a two-part trap. There's another pressure plate in here that's going to trigger the other part of it. And cutting this wire is what connects it to the other trap. So you think about cutting the wire, but then you're like, wait, what if that's the trigger wire and not the don't do a thing wire? So you pull back before you trigger anything.
Yep, sorry, Momo, you're dead.
Also, what about Tessa here?
She's still up there.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just been
God.
killing.
Okay, fine, I'll spend a spell slot.
Actually, wait. Just, humor me. Krellin will, like, pick up one of the available decanters and sort of, like, edge over to Quintessa. You reckon you could throw something from over here and hit the basin?
I'm paralyzed!
Quintessa is
okay, I didn't-
paralyzed on the ceiling.
What does it look like to everyone else?
It just looks like you're being held fast there, splayed out arms and legs, in this very awkward looking pose, with magical bands of force holding you there.
Beautiful.
Well, I doubt the statue will accept anything by proxy, so...
I don't know, Krellian, try doing it and be like, I give this on behalf of Quintessa.
Speak Draconic.
Oh yeah, good idea, try it.
Sure. How high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, I can't reach up that high. I will take the decanter and walk back over and say that, I make the offering on behalf of Quintessa Crana, and I guess I'll say it in Draconic for,
Cool.
you know.
Nothing happens.
Fine.
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
it was
I'll
worth a try.
Spend the fucking spell slot. I'll cast Dispel Magic on it.
Thank you.
The magic fades away, and you fall face first to the floor, Quintessa.
Ow.
Only a 3rd level spell slot.
Oh, thanks, hun. Wasn't gonna catch me.
I thought I was going to.
Yeah,
Catch
Quintessa,
me.
go back and give the offering, please.
Oh, fucking fine. Let me deduct the health. No, not 87. I will die.
87 falling damage. You just instantly explode from falling 10 feet. That was your weakness all this time.
And as a
All right.
result, we were all 86'd.
Alright, I give the
Boo.
fucking
Alright. You also bathe the dragon statue in liquid.
Hope you're happy, then go down again.
You're good.
Alright, so problem number 2, I'm almost fucked.
Alright, well, Mal, can you find the other pressure plate at least?
Yeah, I think I can do that. Wait, so would it be in the other room, or in this room, or...?
It would still be in the room Momo's in. You'd have to look around for it.
I'm gonna assume it's on the other end, like here, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so I'd like to check the room for that. Right. Oh, I'm just gonna pass that.
Okay. It is right about where you're standing, Malifane, that there's another pressure plate.
So, do you think we have to just do this at the same time, or?
I don't. I mean, Scamp's like backing up. Like, I mean, go ahead and test it if you fucking want.
Well, some help you were.
This place is...
Wouldn't it be?
This place is hell, mutters Argrim, staring at all these traps and lava that they have to deal with.
Almost try like today's the actually good.
Right.
Actually,
Mike
You're
is
still cutting out.
Cutting out. Leave, call, and come back.
This is cursed.
Alright, so, Mel, did you say you were going to step on the pressure plate?
I was going to try and disarm the pressure.
Okay,
Well, actually,
thieves' tools.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, you just carefully lift up the pressure plate, quickly cut all the wires, and you hear a dunk, dunk, dunk of some traps just falling inert in the walls around you. You hear a faint curse in Draconic in the middle of the walls, and then the scattering of tiny feet.
Well,
Oh shit! Well, hey, I do understand Draconic, so I just heard them cursing.
Yes.
Same.
God damn it! There's kobolds in the walls.
Well, at least we know we ruined their day. Speaking of which, how's it going?
You peer around the corner, and it looks like there are a bunch of Okidi in the room, attacking each other. There are several dead Okidi in this room that I did not bother to put there because they're non-combatants.
Did you say attacking each other?
Yes. Hanging from a chain in the middle of the chamber looks to be this ornate gold-painted statuette that some of the Okidi are gathered around, and they are fighting each other.
Did they seem to have noticed me, or...?
No.
Malifane kind of just motions at least just one or two other people to be like, hey, check this shit out.
I wander over. Is that little statuette within range of my detect magic?
Oh yes. This is heavily radiating enchantment magic.
All right, so that's probably a cursed statue that's making them want to kill each other. How about we go the other direction?
Yeah.
Also, wait, there's kobolds in the walls. What if we just broke through one of these fucking walls and we find some like tunnels or something?
I mean, if you're willing to break the wall.
I'm willing to give anything a shot, Dollface.
I think, honestly, it's... Also, no. Acknowledging the comment.
Are the Okidi saying anything as they fight?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of shouts in Okidi, mostly about From what you can hear in the clamor and din of their sword fights, it's a lot of, this is your fault, this is mine, the statue belongs to me, I will find the ring, Krenny Nakata will find the ring first, yada yada yada.
Something about greed and Kremi Mikata and a ring.
I mean, Dragotha.
Okay, so I'm just saying, cursed statue might not be the best thing unless I want to. Actually, wait a second. Let me look at something real quick. Let me see if there's a thing. I need to look at Jabiti's stats real quick. I need to see how a homunculus works. Okay, so he can be charmed, but I mean, I could send Jabiti in with a bag of holding and try to fucking bag the statue. So that way, it would be in another dimension.
It's chained up though, right?
It is on a chain connected to the ceiling.
Alright, idea number 2, we either go to this hallway to the east, or idea number 3, and still my preferred, we break through one of these walls and see where those kobolds went.
I'm kind of in for the kobold idea.
Can we just leave them alone?
No, they're traps to kill us. What?
Oh wait, we're not talking about the Okiti. Ignore me.
No, yeah, we can
I
ignore the
retract that
Okiti.
last statement, Your Honor.
What's coming to mind here is that the Okiti are just going to kill themselves. Alternatively, if you guys want to play a hero, I guess we can, I don't know, try to get that statue inert so it saves their lives or something, or just let them die.
It's always good to be owed something.
This is a valid point. How tough does that chain look?
It looks to be just a pretty standard iron chain.
I can probably break that.
Does it look rigged?
You can't tell from here, Momo.
Like,
hey Mel, does it look rigged?
Hey Mel.
Man, I'm just not good today.
Hey, DM, does it look rigged?
It looks pretty firmly connected to the ceiling. Also, the Okiti definitely see you as you come in.
That's fine, I did say hi.
I did not hear you.
Oh, well, okay. To reenact the scene from earlier, I walked by and said, speaking of, hey, how's it going? And then that happened, so...
Alright, well, guess we're rolling initiative now.
Yep. No, I'm keeping the initiative from last time because it's still the same map, baby.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have to roll every single time.
I dig that.
By me.
I dig that.
Alright. So, you hear from behind you, what's going on over there?
Bunch of Okiti fighting over a cursed statue.
Yeah, nothing serious.
Okay, do you need help then?
Yes!
Yeah, they're probably gonna start fighting us.
Alright.
Because Mal's a dumbass.
I disagree.
3, 4, 5,
With
6.
this, at least.
Kellen is gonna dash in, toss a dart at one of the Okiti. And... dart.
Nice.
Ooh. Nice.
Boom! One of the Okiti by the statue immediately just plops down with a dart in its forehead, and Kellen keeps running his way. He's about to run into the corridor, but stops and is like, yeah, that's definitely trapped!
Yeah, don't do that.
Jenna can't actually reach you in time, so she's just trying to hang out by the wall. And Momo.
So, I can't really do anything. Like, am I still cutting out, by the way?
No, you're good.
Not for now.
Yeah. So, Momo can't really move because he's afraid of what's going to happen if he does move. So, he's going to cast Toll the Dead on from, like, can he even see in here?
No.
You can
Guess I'll
move.
just perish then.
You can literally move.
You can literally move 2C in there.
The trap was disarmed. You're fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to go over here, cast Toll the Dead on this.
I don't think you can occupy the same space as Malifane. unless that's
Nope.
Alex rules differently.
Unless he moves out of the way.
Yeah.
Or actually can. Is that right? Is that how it works?
I don't know.
You can move out of the way to let someone move through, but because there's a special rule about occupying the same space, I don't house rule that you can.
Okay.
So, I will say that running over, you can peer around a corner, cast Toll the Dead, and then move over there, so...
Yeah, that's... yeah.
Alright. He's not taking any damage, but a loud bong rings out, and he looks really bad off now, the assassin.
Huh.
It is his turn. So... 8!
Nope.
Alright. The assassin just kind of looks around, spinning in place, short sword in hand, and does nothing.
Okay.
Corellian.
Yeah, I guess I'll move over here and... Would the chain or the statuette be a feasible enough target to aim at?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm gonna javelin it if possible.
Cool.
The statue or the chain?
Probably the statue, actually.
You think you can
Bigger
destroy
target.
it? It's definitely an option.
You do hit it? Alright.
Ignore the 2. It's not a melee weapon.
The statue swings back and forth, and you can see the paint on it glow red, and then purple, and then pulse out 10 feet around it with only the Okidi are within 10 feet of it, and they are already affected, so you're safe.
We've learned some things.
Do you want to make another attack, Corellian?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do another javelin attack. Might as well aim on the statue.
Cool. So with inanimate objects, it's not so much a matter of hitting them, it's more hitting them with enough force to leave a lasting mark, and this javelin does not.
Yeah, it's a small target.
Alright.
Okay.
The Okidi, left to right. Wait, no. Actually, Malifane has higher dex. He'd go before the Okidi.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, easily you have a higher dex than the Okidi.
So we're shooting at the statue, right?
That is what Corellian did.
Presumably destroying it will get rid of the effect.
Yeah,
maybe.
I guess we're gonna follow suit then. Malifane's gonna take his bow and shoot at the statue, hoping to
Destroy! Yay!
Woo! Woo! That's a hit.
All right. Okay, there's no one next to it. Whatever.
There is no one next to the statue, yes. I'm gonna move it onto a layer that lets me actually add hit points to it. Okay. Swings around some more in the air, still pulsing with energy. Does not look too badly damaged, bless you.
Sorry.
Hey, stop trying to break it. Just get the chain. I can get it in the bag.
And left to right, the Okidi. No, that's 1d1, not 1d10. Thanks, Fat Fingers. 6! Alright. The Okidi that is the far left end of the chamber that I don't think any of you can see lies on its back and writhes on the ground.
Oh, poor baby.
Left Okidi that was fighting his friend until just recently. 4, same thing.
Ouch.
9. This one can move normally.
Is this a statue of confusion?
This is a statue of confusion.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
That might be worth something.
The Okidi looks down at his very injured assassin comrade, goes for the stab.
Oh.
That is a hit, and he slashes the assassin's throat open.
Ugh.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I mean, as easy as it is for us, this is getting pretty dark, you guys.
Yeah, go for the chain so you can hopefully neutralize it, Scam.
Yeah.
It has one more attack with the dagger, but the Okiri's gonna... He can't hold that action because he already used the short sword.
Nice.
He's gonna stab the assassin with the dagger over and over for good measure.
With Tessa, shoot the chain if you can.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
Alright, it is your turn, Quintessa.
Well, I don't want to step into the room, because isn't that going to affect
You
me?
can just swap places with me, I'll let you do that.
Alright, well, would I be able to reach from there, though?
I mean, that's line of sight.
Yeah, you have line of sight to the statue and the chain from where Corellian is.
Alright, we switch.
Shoot her!
Shoot her!
Alright, 3 attacks. Come on, baby.
Come
Get
on.
that chain.
Okay.
Ugh.
17 is the chain's AC.
King hell.
Roll that
no.
damage.
It's swinging back and forth even harder now.
Nice. That's all I can really do. I'll move out the way so you can get back if you want.
Scam.
Most excellent. Okay, so do I think that a firebolt would damage the chain, like, and potentially break it?
Make an intelligence check.
Sure. Intelligence or Arcana?
Actually, yeah, have this be Arcana, because it's dealing
Okay,
with some
awesome.
magic shit.
Fucking natural 1. Yeah, it'll work.
It'll work. Yeah, it'll work and has absolutely no special properties.
Whatsoever. It's great. Yeah, then I am going to... I mean, it does more damage anyway. Yeah, I'll just fucking point my arcane focus at the chain and just let a firebolt go to hit it. So it's a 29 to hit it.
Yep, that absolutely hits it.
That is 23 points of fire damage, followed by an additional 8. So that's a total of 31 points of fire damage to that chain.
That's a total of 15 to the chain. Why? You have no idea, because you've got a natural 1 in Arcana.
You know what? Still not terrible for half damage.
Oh, wait.
How's the chain looking?
Son of a bitch, that's enough to break the chain regardless!
Great.
Fucking incredible. The answer was this chain was built to withstand a hot environment.
That's amazing.
Damn.
Wait a second. Where's... I swear I... Oh, fuck. I didn't move Jabidi.
You did not move Jabidi.
Sorry. He's supposed to be floating next to me at all times. I just keep forgetting to move his token. My bad. I'll try to keep better track of that.
I'll have...
Okay, well...
I'll have the Okiri make a sleight of hand check to catch the statue before it falls to the ground.
Okay. Still my
He
turn.
has got it in hand.
Okay.
Fuck!
Now kill him.
And it pulses again.
Kill him.
Hold on. It's still my turn.
So it is?
Since Alex very kindly moved Jabidi into my range. Also, wait. I think does Jabidi have his own initiative? Did I forget to do that? I can't.
Jabidi acts on your initiative.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. He has a flying speed of 30 feet. So in that case, Scam will just quickly hand him the bag of holding. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can he just, like, fly up to the Okiri and just try to, bag and tag?
You can
both of them together?
You can absolutely try. So that's gonna be acrobat, not the assassin. The assassin's dead.
Just...
Want to use Jabidi 2.0 like that?
You bag and tag the statue and the Okiri.
Oh my god.
Okay! And then I think that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 30. Just moving back one more. Just for safety. So yeah, is the statue's effect negated here?
No.
Oh. It's not?
Yeah, they're still confused by the statue, even though you still have it.
Yeah, different dimension. Okay, interesting. Well, anyway, that's my turn.
Alright. Sora is gonna run up, see what's going on. Let's see. She's gonna firebolt one of the Okidi, the one that just attacked his friend.
Hey.
That Okidi looks very bad off and is smoldering, but he is still standing. Hargrim leans around the corner. So, I'm not really good at shooting shit.
Just run in and hit it.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hargrim dashes in, ready to fucking brawl.
Bonus action rage.
And he flies into a rage to do so. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rage. There's a rage token on here somewhere. Fuck it, he's in a rage. That's gonna go away in like 2 seconds. Alright. Kellen is gonna...
I got this.
Okay. Kellen's gonna run in.
He's in a rage.
Throw a
I
dart
hate
that will just miss the Okidi, so he's gonna dash back and hide.
Oh, bless him. He's trying.
He's trying so hard. Incredible! The rogue actually is hidden!
Ooh.
And Jenna gonna leisurely make her way over, Ray of Frost the Okidi. Sha-la-la-la-la, everything's great, I'm having a great day. What? I tried! And now it's Momo's turn.
Momo is going to come in here and cast Scorching Ray on him. So, where are you? There you are. Yeet.
So those first two hit.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, this boy is engulfed in flames and set ablaze.
Nice.
Assassin's dead. It's Corellian's turn.
I guess if I have a line of sight towards that guy, I'll go for Javelin. I guess non-lethal, I suppose.
That's a hit. Wham! You slam.
I will remember, yeah, to undo this this thing before I.
Yep.
Okay.
You slam the Okidi in the head with the javelin, and he falls over onto the floor unconscious.
They go down fast.
All right, wait, everybody, give it a second. Jabidi, they're all out. Hold that for a second. Anything weird happening with the statue?
It's in the bag, isn't it?
It's in the bag. Does Jabidi open the bag?
Not until I tell him to.
Okay. Jabidi doesn't feel anything.
So, guys, there's an Okidi in the bag, by the way. He'll start suffocating in like any second now.
Good, leave him.
Let him out.
No, leave
Yeah,
him.
can you just pull him out? What the fuck, Quintessa?
Well, what's the point of bringing him out?
You know, Mal, you have a real catch here. I love how we constantly talk about your pacifistic ideals and your extremely murderous fiancé.
Yeah, can't you just stick your hand in and pull out the Okidi?
I will.
Isn't that
I
a thing
will.
you can do?
Scam rushes forward, opens the bag, and like tries to wants to pull just the Okidi out of the bag.
Okay. I'm gonna flip a coin to see if Scam made it in time.
That's fine.
You rush open, stick your hand into the bag, pull out an Okidi who is looking very, very close to death from suffocation, but otherwise is alive.
Take a deep breath, you stupid fuck. But the statue's still in the bag?
Statue's still in the bag.
Alright, close the bag. Alright.
No.
The Okidi stares at a bunch of other people, all looking down at him. Looks and sees there's no statue. I'm gonna double check if he can bonus action disengage. He cannot. So, just regular old disengage and fucking book it this way.
Well, isn't
Fair.
that great?
All right, well, cool. We got an unconscious one. What do we want to do with him?
Worth doing some questioning, maybe, when he gets up.
I imagine it's been like 10 minutes now, so my detect magic is probably out.
Yeah, why not?
Couldn't we have just questioned the one we had trapped in the bag?
I didn't want to kill him, Quintessa. I'm not you.
I said question!
You never know with you sometimes.
Malifane just lets out an
I said question. Thinks back to the last time you had someone captive you were questioning and Quintessa's ideas on what to do with them.
Malifane just lets out an annoyed sigh and starts tying up the Okini.
Okay.
Hey, Malifane, didn't you mention that they said something about what was his name? Krenny Nakata? Wasn't that one name that was on the sign?
Now that you mention it, yes, I think it was. Something about a historic mark of some sort. They were the ones that. Oh God.
Huh. Weird that they're
Well,
all the way out here.
Yeah, it's a tad bizarre.
What would a kitty be doing all the way out here?
I don't know, maybe they mentioned something about a ring. And that's a statue? Sure as hell not a ring.
Oh, the ring. That was what was in the diary.
So there's some sort of like big, powerful, cursed ring down here.
The ring of ever-burning flame.
Sounds like the Ring of Winter to me.
Right.
Nosebleed.
What do we want
Yeah.
to do now?
You look over your shoulder and see the Goliath now has a club, is staring you down, points in his eyes, points at you, Scam.
Flame. Yeah, it does not sound like a thing you want anyone to really have, except for, us. For profit,
It's okay. We'll make sure he doesn't say anything else dumb. He says to the Goliath.
I think you're on thin ice with him, too.
I was gonna say, realizing he's a second offender, a multiple offender.
Yeah. So we got
offender. That's the word.
We got some path options. We got the north. We got this east one here. There's the east one back down the other room. And alternatively, we can always try breaking through one of these walls to see if we can access those kobold tunnels.
What about this one?
You tied him up, didn't you?
I thought we were intending on interrogating him.
We could. I mean, sure. I'm sure. Go for it. You can certainly try. I'm not the face.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe they made it deeper into this place. I have some idea what's to come, if anything. Yeah, we good on that?
Yeah?
Yeah, fine with that.
Momo,
all right.
Smelling?
I'm good. It's fine.
Who had the smelling salts again?
That was whoever was
Literally anyone who could cast prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Oh no, it was me because I can also make things smell like other things with my artificer infusions.
Oh yeah.
So I just grab a fucking just something off the ground and I just make it smell like a really strong smelling salt and I just pass it under the Okiti's snout.
The Okiti snaps awake, sees it's been tied up, sees a whole bunch of very heavily armed people all staring at him.
Krellian sort of like crouches down on their haunches and sort of peers at the Okiti. You speak or understand common?
A little.
Okay, that's good. What do you remember about the past 10 minutes?
We found some treasure.
After that.
I woke up. There was some asshole asking me about the last 10 minutes.
Okay, just wanted to see if you remembered fighting all your comrades or not.
Nah, that doesn't sound like me.
Yeah, you see all the dead bodies around here, you were killing your friends.
Me? No, that doesn't sound right.
Krellian points to the Okidi's blade, which is still covered in blood.
Oh yeah, must have gotten some people like you pretty good. Not sure what happened to these guys though. I guess other kobolds are gonna
clunks their plate armor. Yeah, you got me real good there, bud.
Gestures the fact that none of us are wounded by any of their weapons. If it helps,
the treasure was cursed. Is what
the golden statue in the room, it was cursed, made you kill your friends.
I don't know. That sounds a bit far fetched.
You want me to bring the statue back out so you can see for yourself?
No.
I mean, yeah, we found it first, so if you wouldn't mind handing it back, that would be nice, says the tied-up Okadi, surrounded by multiple angry armed men.
It's not gonna happen. Just gonna tell you that right now. It's not gonna happen.
Well, now that you've mostly come to your senses, how long have you been in this place?
It's been a couple of days, casing here and the area around here for the ring of ever-burning flame.
Yeah, what's that about? Just elephant in the room and all.
Well, you see, we heard through the grapevine that there was an artifact of great power, matching that exact name, somewhere in the area, just waiting to be found that the humans wouldn't dare to touch. Crane Akata figured, well, if we had that, we could do to the humans what they wanted to do to us. Burn every last one of them to the goddamn ground.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey, you humans suck. Historically, you suck. Just putting that out there.
Let's save that kind of worms for maybe another time.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
You're a librarian. You should know this.
Jenna moves out with you.
For once, we agree.
Fucking once they're gone, scams like fucking humans. Am I right? Ugh.
If it weren't for the fact that Malifane is helping, like, just making sure that this guy doesn't fucking, like, try anything funny, he probably would have walked out just to check on them.
Well, you didn't, so fuck you.
You did,
and then you didn't.
How deep did you all get into this hellhole?
Well, me here. Obviously this isn't all of our expedition force, so who the fuck knows?
Fair. One of your compatriots, I think he snapped out of it. He went off that way. Curlian points down the hall.
Conveniently, right as you say that, you hear a scream and a whoosh of flame.
Oh.
Okay, so congratulations. You survived. Last man standing.
Yeah! Whatever did that must have gotten all these other guys.
Yeah, traps. Terrible shit.
Crazy. There's these fucking kobolds in the walls, apparently. They're just doing things.
So, how about a proposition? How about you go forward with us? That way, there's an extra set of eyes. You don't get torched alone by traps.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty bad idea.
Really? Why's that?
Because then we'd all get torched at the same time. Wouldn't, like, splitting up so, like, they'd have to hunt us all down individually and torch us one by one slower make way more sense?
Well, most of the traps are static from what we've been seeing, and
we've actually been able to
them is more important.
Yeah, we've been disabling them as we find them pretty easily. There's only been a couple that got us, and they didn't really get us that good.
So you're saying that I'd just basically be a meat shield, is what you're implying here?
No, I mean, if it makes you more comfortable, you can be like at the very back or at the very middle, so you're kind of in between. Like, I'm not asking you to step in front of anything. I mean, unless you want to.
Basically, we're offering because it's hell if you're out there alone, as you heard, and any pair of eyes, whatever it is that makes its home down here, is.
So you said you managed to disarm a lot of the traps, yeah?
Yeah, we managed to disarm quite a few of them.
Okay, just to make sure that we're coming from the same page here, where did you come from? Where the traps were disarmed?
To the south, then west, then north, from the entrance.
All right, he says, slowly nodding.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
not
if you just
gonna.
want to fuck off, like,
You're gonna fuck. I mean, if you just want to fucking leave, we cleared the way for you. But like, also, like, do you really want to be that one guy who like
yeah,
failed the
missing
mission,
out on all the
turned tail around,
glory?
didn't get the ring for his
Yeah, really
people?
disappointing.
You know.
Looks around at the hellhole he's in.
Because I'll tell you this right now, buddy. If we find the ring with you in our company, I'll feel inclined to give it to you in the Okiti. However, if we find it and you're not with us, well then, sorry, buddy, find us keepers.
Here's a point.
I'm gonna flip a coin, because that argument is honestly gonna convince him. Everything else he would have fucked off.
Ooh.
He looks around, sees the hellhole that is the Temple of Dragotha. Actually, yeah, fucking off does sound alright.
All right, cut him loose. Yeah, let's let him go.
Fair enough.
Malphane takes out Crescent Blade and cuts the rope.
You know, you probably could have just untied that and saved a whole lot of rope, says the Okiti.
Mal, we bought that rope with expenses, man. Fuck. All right, everyone, we're down a set of rope. Take note on the account forms. God damn it.
Are you
Gam's literally the only one with account forms.
Yeah, he just starts pulling out sheets. Like, got it, yes, fucking. And I can't say that was damages on behalf of Danger. You literally damaged yourself.
Malphane slowly just walks. Keep talking.
Here's a
He just slowly
fee.
walks.
Paulette's gonna charge us for that rope. Did you just slap me?
Are you good?
I touch him and cast Shocking Grasp.
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
Actually, no, I grab him by the balls and I cast Shocking Grasp.
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
But, like, I'm not actually gonna do it to damage him a lot. I'm just gonna give him, like, a fucking jolt. And I'm just gonna be like, hey! You don't fucking slap people. Okay, that is some toxic masculinity right there.
The Okiti just stares
Fuck
and
you.
says, okay, so if that's how you treat your friends, then I'm really glad I'm fucking off.
Yeah, he likes to shoot people all the time, even though he's like a pacifist or something. It sucks.
All the time.
You shot me 3 days ago!
You tried to drop us into another dimension.
No, I tried to drop you to the ground from another dimension.
You might want to.
Same
You
difference.
might want to just. They'll go on forever like this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Just go
he
away,
slips right past you. Towards
Fine, whatever.
the door.
Let him pass.
Yeah, let him go. Let him pass.
Yeah, fine.
Anyway, long and short of it, Malphane is you're sterile now, and I walk away.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck!
Thump! You hear a thunk as a dagger plunges into the Okiti's chest, and he collapses over dead with poison seeping from the wound.
Hey, what the fuck was... I can see that, actually. Yo, Jenna! Question! What the fuck?
Okay, not too bad.
So, let's say that he was fucking off. What's stopping him from fucking off and telling an army of Okiti where we are, so that they can try and, I don't know, firebomb us into the ground?
Absolutely.
Wow, you two are fucking
Also,
racist.
you... excuse
Yeah,
me?
kinda.
All those fucking humans!
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
All
yes.
those fucking.
do you want to get into this right now?
The people
really
who-
want to.
They tried
I look
to
at her-
bombard us with the Red Death Plague, and I am the racist one for trying to keep us safe? Okay.
Yes, let's forget about the fact that people were literally going to torch the entire district. Everyone else be damned, no matter if it was human, Okiti, or whoever the fuck else was in the area, they're all going to be really
And
crispy.
you know,
yeah,
I've read
that's
a lo-
real
I've read a lot of-
magnanimous.
I've read a lot of books in my time too, and if memory serves correctly, that happened
Guys!
before they tried the book.
Is this really the time, the place, the situation to be talking about racism right now? We're literally in the middle of a death dungeon. We are trying. Shut the fuck up, Quintessa. We are trying to survive. We are trying to find the treasure. We're trying to save everyone, and you guys are just bickering back and forth. Can we just stop for 5 seconds so that we can live, please?
But when you put it like that...
Please.
All right.
We can't!
So in the midst of all this yelling, you hear the crackle from up above, and see a
Good
slowly
fucking
appearing
job, Momo.
fireball.
What? Where the fuck's this coming from?
Good job.
Well, if it's slowly, how slow is it? So we can maybe move around a little.
That was a DM roll. Whoops. I'm gonna say not fast enough. It's the cartoon shenanigans of now that you're very aware of a fireball about to be dropped into this room. You can see it.
This is the part where we run away.
Nope, too late.
Oh well, the DC's quite low.
Yeah, low DC.
Low DC.
Whew. So that's.
Oh, fuck me!
You should get a +4. Oh, not that would.
Yeah, nothing I do will improve my situation. Wait, I'm gonna use my inspiration. I have inspiration from when I did drugs. I'm gonna use that to fix it.
Yes! Excellent! Cool guys don't look at explosions, says Scam Likely.
And just for further use, I am gonna also cast absorb elements again to have the damage again.
So
All right.
that's 15.
So half of 15 is 7 in the D&D round down terms. So
Well, the damage was 31.
damage is 31, and he made the saving throw.
Oh, right. Whatever. Done.
Okay, so
Hopefully it's just gonna take a tumbling roll into the next room.
You sure you want to do that?
You sure you want to go ahead of the group? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. If you die right now, I'm happy.
Okay, so Kellen is down.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Alright, that's not the dying symbol. That is... And Jenna made it, so she is okay. I say okay, but all the hirelings look really bad.
Oh wait, I don't take 15. I take half that.
Yeah.
7. Welcome to the 7 club.
Welcome to everyone who rolled over 13 takes 15. Corellian takes 7.
Are we in initiative, or can I roll and cast Spare the Dying on Kellen?
You're in initiative.
Okay, that's fine.
I'd say also save your spells because I have a healing kit, so...
Alright.
Okay. Oh no, it's a cantrip, so I mean it'll...
Well, I mean, everyone kind of needs healing, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Death saving throw for Kellen. That's bad.
Momo's gonna. Can Momo heal him?
No, it's not your turn!
Oh, I didn't.
Alright. The Schluss Draka Sorcerer is up again!
God.
And it's gonna cast Fireball again.
Ooh, she's cute.
Well, Kellen's dead.
Kellen erupts into a ball of fire and is incinerated.
Oh. Shit, hang on.
Do we need to?
No!
Fuck.
I am honestly, and I'm sorry, Queen, I'm not giving you a flash of inspiration.
I don't. It's fine.
Oh, fuck!
Scan is not gonna help you.
All of the hirelings are down!
The B team is dead!
No! This went well.
Yeah. Alright!
Request that we try to save at least one of them?
Yes!
Oh shit, I need... Oh, Jabitti's destroyed.
Wait, all of them?
Jabitti's destroyed.
Jabitty is destroyed, yeah.
All of them?
Well, I'll grab his pearl afterwards.
All of them are down
Grab
and
the
dying!
dragon boy over there.
All of them are down
There we
and
go.
dying!
There we go.
Well, were you a mass healing ward, right?
Yes.
Did you prepare for today?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
God! This went down so fast!
Alright, and Fireball
point out
having been
that-
cast, the Sorcerer is gonna back off.
I'd like to clarify, this is why we don't yell in the dungeon complex.
And it is now Momo's turn.
You know what's up, guys.
Mass
Cure
heal.
wounds. Kachiga.
Oh my god, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright. With a burst of magic, Momo channels healing energy to everyone in the area, healing
Momo,
them.
you're a star.
Sora, Hargrim, and Jenna all gasp for air as they sit up.
I'm sorry I yelled.
It's okay.
A little late for that, but I appreciate your sentiment. It means a lot.
All right. Okini's dead. Okini's dead.
Yeah!
He's dead.
She's gonna kill them, and I'm gonna make the executive decision. We fire Jenna.
Malifane, did you have eyes on where that person went? Malifane, did you have eyes on where that person went?
Sorry. Yes, she went that way. Points in hallway. I'm sorry, I got distracted by someone coming into the room.
It's alright.
Anyways, points in general direction.
Okay, I can make it to about here, and yeah, fuck it, I'll go forward, so that's 15 feet. I can make it to about there, and, yeah, I'm going to peer around. Wait, let me measure.
Oh.
Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna peer around the corner and, hit her with a javelin. It's javelin time.
I
have an idea.
Both of them hit.
Nice. Why is the radiant turned on again? Ignore that, so...
Alright. So, 18 total. Alright. You pull out 2 javelins, hurling them around a corner just as you peer, and striking the sorcerer in the back. Alright.
Yep, that's my turn.
Malifane.
Cool. So, actually, Malifane's gonna just whoosh over 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just go right behind her and strike her with his blade.
Nice!
And come on.
Hit your sneak attack.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
You can
There
do
we
it.
go.
I believe in you.
That is a miss. What you think is a true strike does not get past some draconic resilience ingrained in the sorcerer's blood.
Oh, draconic.
You know what? This is... Oh, wait, no, wait.
No. Oh.
Hang on.
Uh-huh.
Precision attack.
Okay.
Oof.
I'd like to expend one of my superiority die.
Alright.
Alright. Where is it? D8.
I was going to laugh so hard if you rolled a 1. That hits.
I swear. I fucking swear. That did it?
That's a hit, yes.
Nice. Alright, let's do this. Plus sneak attack, plus superiority
From
die.
what?
Here we go!
What's giving you sneak attack?
Swashbuckler.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, Swashbuckler.
Oh, yeah, Swashbuckler.
Chat. Give me 1 second.
Forgive me for forgetting the Swashbuckler ability.
It is okay.
Okay, so that's 26. No, wait, 24, actually.
Alright.
I'm gonna have a roll for System Shock.
Oh, fucking hell.
Love that game.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I needed to roll. I'm gonna roll some saving throws for the Eldritch Cannon because it would have been in the fireball range too. So I needed to do that.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, she's holding on despite the massive blow.
Is she alive still?
Barely.
Okay, cool. And the best part about this is that she is surrounded. So.
All right.
Love tactic.
Quintessa.
Alright, she runs in and immediately sees, like, Kellen's burning corpse. So there's a moment where her face, like, kind of just sinks. And then it instantly clicks to, like, I'm gonna kill someone.
When do you not kill someone?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I think that good? Yeah. So, fucking let me scroll up. And yay for being a human, because I can't see shit.
You can't see a damn thing.
Yeah, I don't think any more things will help them. Wait, unless... I can do this. No, I cannot. Never mind.
You could have used an action to disengage. I mean, to...
Oof. My
To
Eldritch
dash.
Cannon has 4
Dash,
hit
thank
points
you.
left.
I could and then use action surge technically. Let's do that.
All right.
Do it.
5, 10. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there they are. Alright, I will skid here and then action surge too. Yeah. Because
Alright.
Quintessa being his Tessa. That was terrible, I know.
Only the 27 hits. You fire off one more arrow, striking the sorcerer directly in the back as she spits up blood onto Malifane.
Please say that was non-lethal. Fuck.
I heard that Quintessa wants to kill a bitch. Why would I decide that she doesn't want to kill a bitch when that's what she directly said?
Hey, Malifane, remember when you said you were a pacifist?
Remember, hey Malifane, remember when you said you were a pacifist?
Alright.
Babe?
Combat is over and Kellen is dead.
I kick a corpse.
Wait, he wasn't affected by the mass healing word? Oh, wait, the fireball went off.
Because he was already dead.
Fireball
Yeah.
went out beforehand, yeah, he was already dead.
Yeah.
Yo, Momo, want to revive it?
Nope,
I
not
think
worth
it's
it.
too late for that. And if I did bring him back,
No,
he
it's
wouldn't
not.
have
You've got a
like
minute.
he wouldn't be restored completely, so he'd still be like a burning.
You've got a minute!
Nope, it's
No,
not.
he's like
Scam-
he's dead. He's gone.
Scam's walking over and just taking the money that we paid him from his body.
Alright, I actually do have a list of what Kellen carries on him.
What's on him?
Backpack, 2 days of rations, now 3 darts, 10 gold, tinderbox, bedroll, cloak, 50 feet of rope, and a bag of caltrops, plus the gold you already paid him.
I take the 10 gold, and then I give the bag that we already paid him, and I throw that to Momo. I look at the remaining members, and I say, "Congratulations, everyone! Your shares just increased by 1.
Sora looks at Kellen and clears her throat. So, you lot still looking for a meat shield?
A literal meat. If you want to strap him to your shield, you go.
No,
for
no,
that.
no. I wasn't talking like that. I was talking like someone we
Gotcha.
could push forward into things.
You know, as amusing as that would be, that sounds disrespectful. So here's what I'm gonna do: I pick up Kellen's body and I put him in the bag of holding. All right.
I mean, all right, whatever. Says
Just so we
Sora.
we have it on hand. Also,
Well,
I guess if
give
we
him
want
a-
to bring it back to Mothorn for like burial or something.
Yeah, give him a proper burial.
Alternative, I mean, we could just throw him into the lava and just give him a fire burial. No, all right, not the popular opinion. Okay, just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna need a couple minutes if that's okay with everyone. I need to repair my Eldritch Cannon.
I need a
Malfane's gonna try and address the enraged Quintessa. Babe,
What?
babe. Oh,
What?
Stop yelling! You're gonna attract more people, you fucking idiots!
that's enough. She's already dead. It's over. Can we maybe limit ourselves a bit? Just a bit.
An eye for a fucking eye.
Malfane's just going by.
Almost
Yep,
sitting
she'll-
against the wall, kind of like crouched, but sitting. Like knees hiked up and kind of just picking at his rations and taking little bites.
Is everybody else okay?
God damn it. Yeah, I'm just trying to repair this. By the way, I'm sorry, I'm gonna need every minute because I had to cast mending over and over again. So if we're cool with that, I'm just gonna keep healing it until it's ready.
Take your time. Yeah.
Cool. So, can we talk about the value of not yelling in a dungeon?
Yes, we.
Pretty sure literally everyone here knows we're here. And exactly where we are.
Yep.
Yeah, we should move as soon as you're done, Scam.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that this thing is not going to get fucked like that again. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry, this is taking like... We're at 1, 2, 3... We're at 4 minutes so far, about to be 5. Okay, finally some progress. I'm probably gonna do this once or twice more. I want to make sure it's back up to its maximum functionality. Because if it gets hit like that again, it ain't pretty. Alright, should be my last one. This will be my last one. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Alright, it's back to full capacity. Alright, can we regroup for a second? Can we say something we can do? Can we huddle? A group huddle?
Make it quick.
Yep.
I know you're upset, but let's just listen for the time being.
She nods.
Okay, so let's have a quick powwow as a group real quick. Number 1, from this point forward, even though pretty sure everyone knows we're here now, we need to keep our voices down. Because all of that screaming, Quintessa and Momo, has definitely put us in a lesser position. But anyway, number 2, hey, Jenna, not cool. Don't kill people that we don't tell you. Hold on, words. Don't kill people we haven't told you to kill. I look at Curlian. That makes sense.
Close enough.
Okay, you got that? If you don't follow
I guess
that
your
rule,
third time
you're
was
fired.
the charm. Says,
yeah. So, third time is the charm. And just to clarify the point, you do that again, not only are you fired, you are dead. Cool? We good?
She snaps
We'll
her fingers.
settle with fired.
Scam, make a charisma saving throw. You'll just stick to that first part.
Charisma saving throw, you said?
Charisma saving throw. She's casting suggestion on you.
This is a 19. But, like, I let the spell wash over me, and I go, yeah, of course. And I smile.
No wild magic happens.
First part.
We will stick to firing you.
Thank you. Okay, are we done? Are we good to go?
Yeah, fucking Scam just throws his hand in the middle and just goes break and doesn't even wait for any fucking high fives or whatever. Just
You're the only person who put your hand out.
Yep, just goes, yep, in the middle, break. Alright, fuck off.
Well,
I'm also just saying that maybe it will be wise if we want to try burrowing into the tunnels since it's at least direct. If there are tunnels, I should be saying. I don't know, I heard the footsteps behind the wall, so...
That's a good idea.
that being
Because they'll
said,
probably be expecting us in the hallways. So we might as well take a secret route.
Yeah, where did we hear those footsteps from, by the way, Alex?
The room right below you, in the walls around there.
Alright, Scam will just go into that wall and just to this wall down here and just, anyone want to help me down here? Corellian,
I have a
you're
pickaxe.
Yeah, alright, fucking, you guys, just fucking have at it.
Are you sure we should be making this much noise?
I unfortunately can't silence it.
Alright, I will take a swing with my pickaxe and see if I can break through, I suppose.
Alright.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think it's going to be any more noise than we've already made.
It's not. In order to make a hole in the wall, you'd have to go at this for several minutes.
Okay, never mind. Unless you want to.
Good idea. Maybe save it for later when we are away from here.
That's a good point. Alright, let's go somewhere else then. So, which way are we going? Alright.
Well, we could follow where the sorcerer was going.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea to me. Hey, Mal, you want to go scout that north ahead? Seems like they might connect at some point.
I suppose I could take a look. Just right.
Just what?
Just what?
Never mind.
That's something you want to add?
No, it's fine.
Good. All right, let's go.
Do you want to come with?
Sure.
They just start walking towards the pathway.
Okay.
Any pressure plates or
Perception check.
Perception check. Come on, characters. I really should just have this open at all times instead of just closing it over and over again.
It's hard when you're like moving the token as well.
Yeah. Perception check.
Perception check. It looks fine.
I hate that. Okay. Just take one in front of the other.
Alright, well, they're going that way. How about we go this way?
Actually,
Split the party!
Split up.
No.
dramatic lighting. Do I see the shape of a person?
You can see the shape of a person huddled up against the corner, looking in the opposite direction of you.
Oh?
Does the shape of the... You said huddled up, though. Does the person look particularly intimidating, threatening, and or just of the opposite party?
They look to have some tattoos of a red dragon on them.
I'm gonna take this carefully, stealthily. If I may.
Okay.
That could have been better, could have been worse. Oh. Okay, then.
Click! As you step into the middle of the corridor, the figure turns, sees you, smirks, and waves goodbye as jets of oil spray across, covering Quintessa and Malifane. Dexterity saving throws, please.
Of course. This is not our day.
Oh my
You get a +4. Not that it
Malifane,
is-
you're
doesn't
fine.
matter.
Quintessa, you're not. You're covered in burning oil.
Ow. Oh! I'm bloodied.
Yep. Quintessa looks really not good, and the cultist, because it is a cultist in the chamber, laughs. You know, normally walking through fire is our ceremony, but if you insist on death, be our guest.
Be our guest.
It's not a very... That's not how I would respond of getting burned.
Yeah, I'm particularly fond of that.
I'm gonna pull Quintessa out of the corridor and light her around the corner and help her put out the fire.
Thanks!
So, they're just taunting us. They're not really going to... They don't seem eager to fight.
It's 5 minutes until the end of the session. I'm not
Fair
setting
enough.
up a fight. 5 minutes until the end of a session.
Flip them off for 5 minutes!
Do the thing from the fucking Simpsons movie where you just go fall into the quicksand, just flip them off over. Do I want to start up the conversation, or do I just want to back out? I actually don't know.
I think maybe back out plan and then we can go back in next session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also-
but if we really aren't able to fight them, and we could take advantage... Couldn't we take advantage of this, or are you going to say absolutely not?
Absolutely not. Someone will come in and fireball you if you try.
Okay.
Help me.
Well,
So-
that didn't work.
How
Other
about
way?
that? How about
There it
that?
is.
Yeah, other way. Tunneling option.
Other way.
The longer we
Oh.
tarry in one place, the more likely we're going to run into either cultist or sorcerer
Yeah.
or whatever else. So I'd
Yeah,
say
so-
maybe nix on the tunneling and just keep moving. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just head forward.
Yeah.
Good idea.
After Malifane
Lead the way,
helps-
Corellian.
finishes helping to try wipe off the oil, they move on their way, I guess.
Alright.
Smear the burning oil across her skin.
That's not what I meant, and you fucking know it.
Yeah. Let's rub these essential oils and spices all over you.
Yeah, I know this hallway is at least here.
Alright.
People
This-
have been walking on it, so
Yeah, there is a long hallway that extends towards the east, deeper into the temple, along with what looks to be a side passage heading up north, another heading diagonally to the northwest, where you killed the sorcerer.
I would like to add my idea to the mix here. As much as I want to evade these fucks and go deeper in, I also think it might be best if we clear out the area first. That way we have a safer place to retreat to if we get into dodgier position further down the line.
I'm not too keen about that.
would
You're not too keen about that, says Sora. You're not too
He says,
keen
but.
about that.
You're not too keen about that.
You're not too
but.
keen about clearing out the people who dropped fireballs on our head, killed one of our people, and instead you're gonna be here like, I don't know, maybe we can be friendly to them. I don't know what the fuck your emotional issues are, but maybe you could wait to sort them out until we're not in a fucking hellhole.
Just starts walking away.
Scam is just Z-snapping the whole time as she's talking, like, yeah, honey, you go.
Alright, so as Malifane continues to ignore Sora, he steps into the room where several sorcerers are there with flaming fingers all pointed at him, prepared to attack. Yep, they were ready for you. It's gonna be a total of 9 scorching rays coming your way.
Oh, I see.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
What's your AC?
17.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, fuck.
This is very much the Lucian and Hrakamar situation all over again.
I've gotten hit by one of these so far.
Nice.
You getting real fucking lucky, boy.
Malifane, somehow you dodge 9 scorching rays coming your way. But as you do so, a sorcerer towards the back wall whistles, and swords that were aligned near the wall of this makeshift armory all fly up and point at you. And that's where we're going to end our section.
Well, this is it. Finally, Momo hasn't killed us. Malifane has.
Guys!
Tune in next time, where we learn the value of staying with the party. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.